punching it.
Oh, fuck.
Orales.
All right, we're live. You're live.
Oh, what's up, Fool Podcast? The podcast episode the world has been waiting since 2019. I'm telling you, people, this is like the behind the music. Fuck all that shit, man. This is the real deal, man. This band was started in 1983 in San Pedro by Martin Moreno, Joker, and two other fools. We didn't know their names, but they work in warehouses right now. And man, these guys, before Slaughter, these guys were like the dudes that you see show up with long hair and big jackets, and everybody said, "What the fuck? And where these fools come from?" You guys ever seen that movie? With fucking Keanu.
Which one?
With the cat?
The cats. Remember those two bad guys?
Yeah.
Martin Moreno, bro, and a stoner in high school. What's up, man? So we got Tanya Estrada, James, Martin, and the album was released today, last year?
Christmas.
Christmas time.
It was a Christmas present for everybody.
Hell yeah. Man. Blanabo been promoting the shit out of it.
So much.
What's his name? Yeah, Blanabo, bro. He been promoting it.
James Hazlett.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It sounds better than I expected, because when all I saw were rehearsals. I ain't gonna lie, I can't judge it on rehearsals. But when Tanya shared that album, it was goddamn, bro. It was like I'm sitting down doing a Memorex cassette commercial. It sounded awesome.
Did it take you back to the 80s?
Yeah, man. Congratulations.
Thanks,
I'm
Felipe.
thinking Corrosion of Conformity, bro, like old school speed metal with fucking dun 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 dun. You know, a little humor, bro. A little humor, bro. That was lacking in this world, bro. Nobody wants to come back and be a heavy metal guy with comedy too, bro. You know, like Zappa and shit, and the Mentors. Nobody wants to go up on stage and take a punch to the face, bro, while they're singing it. And Martin, you do it.
Bro, here it is. Here it is, Felipe. First of all, thanks for having us on. That's fucking, and thank you for that ridiculous introduction. That was fantastic. I felt like I was on Behind the Music, fool.
VH1, reuniting bands.
Remember the 80s, and Martin Rizzo is the new guy that showed up, fool. He's the new guy he's a musician and he's in the mix now. And he's like, he wasn't even born in the 80s, eh?
Behind the noise, eh?
He was born in the 80s. But no, that's the vibe that's the vibe that I wanted, was that stuff that influenced me was suicidal tendencies, were bands like Corrosion of Conformity.
Oh yeah.
MDC, the Multi-Death Corporation. These guys
were cheerleaders.
They were singing songs about GMOs and chocolate and radioactive burgers and all that shit before it was popular to do that. They were they were ahead of their time, Raza.
Before Greenpeace, dude.
Don't forget DRI, Raza.
Oh yeah,
DRI.
Dirty Rotten Imbeciles.
The Battalion of Saints, eh?
Those are
Agnostic Front.
Oh, dude. See, those are all the bands that
Rodrigo hates.
That I grew up with. I grew up with all that. I grew up with metal, obviously. As a matter of fact, I was talking to a homie of mine, Alex, and we were talking about how we had gone to a party in the north side of Wilmington, and we played Slayer there. We had a tape, and it was Chemical Warfare, which was early on, and people were like, what the fuck is that? Turn that shit off. That was like, they were pissed. These guys were pissed. And I remember we left and we went to go get a 12-pack, and we're chilling there, getting all high, all sad because we got kicked out of the party. And then and we're like, they don't understand, this is the fucking music, this is real music. They're fucking like that and really there was only a handful of people that understood. Like now you got Slayer selling out fucking well,
The amphitheater.
but they were at the Coliseum, for crying out loud. That was their farewell concert. But back in the day, bro, there's no way in fuck none of those bands are doing any of that shit. I saw Megadeth at the Waters in San Pedro, a club that maybe holds a couple hundred people. Megadeth is an arena band now. So, but people back then didn't understand. It was like it was all underground, Raza, you know what I mean? But it was
That's been bold, see.
It took balls. It took balls to say the shit these guys were saying and to play the way that they were playing. Everybody wanted to be on the radio, and these guys were like, fuck the radio. We'll have the fucking the fans share this shit, and they're gonna fucking love it. And so for me, lyrics were always a big thing. I always like Ronnie James Dio, I think, was one of the greatest lyricists ever. And also Suicidal Tendencies, bro. Like the shit that they were saying back in the day.
All I wanted was a Pepsi.
Bro, all I wanted was a Pepsi is what people remember. But when that
All I wanted was a michelada, raza.
All I wanted was some chingazos, eh?
I went to your churches. I went to your schools. I went to your institutions of learning, and you're calling me crazy? Fuck you. You're the one that's crazy. Everybody remembers all I wanted was a Pepsi, but he was saying, fuck your system, fuck the way that you're telling me to live, suck my dick, and you have to respect when you're a teenager and you feel like the whole fucking world's against you. That shit is, it really resonates with you, it really fucking hits a,
it's a higher chord.
For me, bro, it was, hey, we want some pussy.
Yeah. 2 Live Crew?
Yeah, like
2 Live Crew, man.
I was like, what the fuck?
The fuck shop.
NWA.
Yeah, man. Oh, dude, the first time I heard Iron Maiden, like the whole album, was with my friend Dean. He's like a little Native American fool. That fool had all the albums, bro. Little fucking long hair fool, bro. His hair was straight, dog. You cut that shit all off, the next strand will just grow back, bro.
Nice.
Oh, it's long. Like
porcupine, dog.
It grows, bro. Like over his face. That fool looked like fucking Muscle Man from Regular Show, bro. Except he didn't have the personality. He was more like High Five Ghost. But that fool put on Iron Maiden, bro. And I remember, man, he played, the Number of the Beast first. And I was like, what the fuck? And
that must blow your mind.
What the fuck? And like, I was in shock, bro, when I heard that song. Like, I couldn't believe it, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. Like, when I, just couldn't believe it, bro. You know what I mean?
I mean, look.
When I saw Beastmaster, bro, inside the fucking Capitol building, bro. You just something you're never gonna remember. You're gonna always remember, bro. You're never gonna forget that there was a guy dressed like fucking Custard.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Buffalo Bill, raza.
You never forget, bro. There was a guy dressed like Captain America taking a centerpiece like it's a wedding, bro.
Hysterical.
I mean, everything they did was everything they say Mexican were gonna do, jump walls.
Yes. Jack the fucking ornaments.
These motherfuckers, like when white people riot, they take souvenirs, eh?
Oh, yeah. They take furniture, bro.
And pictures.
Yeah. Selfies.
Bro,
Bro, there's a fool running out there with a fucking George Washington head, trying to sell that shit for a Subway sandwich, bro.
Bro, somebody sent me this chick crying because she got fucking maced, talking about they maced me when I went into the Capitol building. He goes, well, why did you go in? She goes, because it's a revolution.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
She's crying, bro. She never got maced at a concert, bro.
She never got mosh pitted, bro.
She never seen
Never
Slaütter, eh?
mosh pit, bro.
She never
Just
lost her
cannot-
shoe in the pit, eh?
You just cannot show up to a protest or riot, you know, if you've never been to a protest, bro. You just can't be showing up there, bro, with a selfie stick, you know. You're gonna be
Sandals.
serious, bro. Like those fools that showed up, bro, they showed up with fucking, like they were ready to get beat up, bro. They had knee pads on, they
Yeah.
had shoulder
Hockey pads.
on.
It's
Yeah.
like stun doubles, dog.
There was a fool dressed like a fucking Viking, bro.
Yeah, there was professionals, and then there was rookies. Bro.
Who said
Yeah, dude.
professionals, dog?
They were, dude.
I thought it was a credit card commercial. What's in your wallet?
Oh, these are unemployed Americans, eh?
Who's
Bro.
that other
Yes,
commercial?
dog.
That destroy shit, mayhem.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
dude.
bro.
Dude,
Like you're not gonna serve 20 years for that shit, dog.
But it was crazy, bro, because some of these fools that were like climbing walls were out of shape. They were falling down, bro. From like, nobody
They
gave
were,
a no-
dude.
Like, I was like watching that shit, like, all right, man, somebody give this guy a boost.
Hey, cool.
That's so funny. They broke in, dude.
They didn't send their best.
Bro,
It was like
there
Home
some
Alone,
people
bro.
there were some people that actually needed help getting back down, bro.
Yeah. They're halfway. They're like, never mind. Let me go down.
And there was an old lady goes, "Can you help me down? I don't want to twist my ankle. I almost twisted my ankle running up the hill."
you can't loot if you're out of shape. You can't. I mean, loot or riot or none of that shit.
They
bro.
were rioting for
Bro,
healthcare,
you
dog.
gotta be in shape, bro. You're gonna be like running. You're gonna run 5 miles a day, bro, like Johnny Rocket, bro,
Roque would have gone all the way in, dude.
and Eric Rivera, bro, crashing on a treadmill.
Beto Duran.
Built for jumping fences.
And bro, like me, bro, I get scared if someone throws cold water at me, bro. I ain't ready, dog.
He's out there.
Fuck the bucket challenge, dude.
Like if I'm arguing and somebody squirts cold water for me in a water bottle, I'm gonna say, all right, hey, you win.
I surrender, eh?
Somebody give me a blanket.
What's going on here, dog? With chicken pox on it,
No,
dog?
there was one video that DL Hewley put up, and it was okay, man. It was one guy, a Secret Service police officer, and he was a black dude, and he was like, he was just going like this, and these fools were running up. It looked like he was the cop from Die Hard, bro, when they took over the building.
You know what's funny?
He was about to say, man, I don't get paid enough for this.
Hey, but hey, above my pay grade.
Those Extreme Jehovah's Witnesses, man. They got all the way in, dude.
I love, bro, that when we started, you didn't address any of it, right? And you just got into the slaughter thing. I'm like, oh, fuck, what? So all this craziness never happened or what? No, I'm glad you didn't open with it because it's fucking heavy shit. But how do you ignore that motherfucker stormed the fucking Capitol today, bro? You can't fucking ignore it. I mean, like, yeah, I'm fucking excited the album dropped, but holy fuck, there's motherfuckers that stormed the Capitol, dog.
There was
He's
some,
a buffalo head, dude.
hey, there
the
were
buffalo
some
horns.
people that were there not ready for that type of protest, bro.
Well,
Like
clearly.
as soon as they were started charging, as soon as they heard that gate go like that, they said, "Wait a minute, man, we're in the wrong protest."
Yeah.
This protest turned into a melee.
Bro, those fools tried to stop all those people. There was like 3 fools right there dressed like the rent-a-cop guy. Not like, they didn't look like they didn't even look like Secret Service. Maybe they were,
Fucking meter maid, eh?
homie, they look like fucking temp guys that they hired during the pandemic out there and shit, right?
These guys were the security guards from the fucking UFC games, bro.
Bro, bro, they
Security guard at Ordóñez, dog.
Yellow
Yeah,
jacket.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
The Quintaco old Pase guy, dude.
They took the world by storm, Martinez, to the siege of the revolution.
Bro, they fucking ran over them fools, bro. They weren't, I mean, and first of all, when the goddamn speech was happening earlier and he said, show all the people, and they showed all the people, I was like, oh shit, this ain't gonna end well.
Oh my God. That shit was weak, fool.
What's that?
That shit was weak, fool.
What?
Bro, when I started seeing like But you gotta see, man, not everybody was involved, like to rush.
Been for it.
Like, cause you know the food that rushed in. But the ones way in the back, like if you were there on a date trying to protest, you know, like you were there, like the lady who showed up from Knoxville, Tennessee. You know, she was not ready to get maced, bro.
No.
Cause see, everybody else was ready, bro. They had their masks on and shit.
Hey, you
They're
think that fool was
fucking-
her boyfriend, or you think that was some fool? Hey, mija, I'll help you. Hey, I got milk at my house.
Hey, mija.
I don't care where you at, bro. What kind of protest it is, whether the for abortion or not abortion, there's always somebody there trying to hook up, eh?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, I hooked up at the last one.
That fool
I went to the women's march trying to hook up,
switches
bro.
hats, bro. That fool, he'll go up north and put on a red Raider hat and shit. These fools are ready, dog. Like she didn't even know who was behind her, bro. But there were like 3 dudes behind her, eh?
There was a lot of fools. I was just running like, bro, I don't know. There's nothing in me that will possess me to go to some shit like that. Maybe,
Who cares that much, fool?
well, obviously these. Hey,
Come
look.
on, bro.
Okay, let's be honest here, Rodrigo.
Yeah,
These
man.
motherfuckers have been fed a lot for the last 5 years. They've been told
Bullshit.
that everything they hear on the news is fake. They've been told that they've been lied to. They've been fucking fed a lot of shit through Facebook that they believe as gospel truth. They really believe that that man got robbed. Whatever the judges say, whatever the fucking reporters will tell them, whatever the politicians will say, they don't believe none of it. They only believe what Trump's the only one that tells them the truth.
Yeah.
These guys had his shirts, his flag. There was more Trump flags than American flags.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
That's a different elite. That's a different type of allegiance.
Different nation, raza.
But you know
That's
what,
like the
bro?
Raider Nation, but for Trump.
The revolution has merch.
All that rioting, bro.
Revolution
But
has
there was-
merch.
all that rioting, all that taking of artifacts, but there was still time for somebody to buy a hot dog from that Mexican vendor, bro.
You can't write on an empty stomach, dog.
Fools
You
got
know why, bro? Because we live in a capitalist society, bro, and money don't sleep. That
Shit.
fucking vendor, bro, he knows there might be a couple of white boys that ain't gonna buy a hot dog. Hey, but a bunch of Latinos snuck into that event. A couple of brothers, bro. They're gonna be like, all right, listen, hey, cabrón, dame dos tracos, tres, por favor. Yeah. He got robbed. He was robbed. Tres, por favor, rápido. He got robbed, man. Bro, that fool, I saw that fool. He crossed out his fucking his hot dog name and put Patriot dogs.
Shut the fuck up. That's funny as fuck.
Well, so it's telling them
Perros
bro.
patrióticos.
Freedom dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs, bro.
Liberty dogs, man.
Danger dogs, homie.
They were protesting in Beverly Hills too.
Pandemonium dogs.
Downtown LA too,
Downtown.
dude.
They were passing in Beverly Hills. They were passing out cappuccinos, bro.
Raspados.
Bro, they were passing out cappuccinos. A bunch of rich jewelry store owners out there protesting the high rent.
Yeah, that shit was fucking bananas, bro. Like,
Hey, that guy that made it all the way with the buffalo head, remember? With the painted face? That was, dude,
Yeah.
insane.
They arrested 13 people
that's it.
Only?
That's it?
because there's 13 original states. All right.
Hey,
Hey,
history lesson.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock.
You got to hear Mitch
landed
McConnell's
on
speech,
us.
bro?
Nah, dude. Didn't he
It
tell
was
like an assault on democracy?
Pinche tortuga, dude.
I think this is the time to get together. I feel like he's turning into a vampire, how like a werewolf when he's talking. And that's the time to wake up. Well, fuck that, eh? Let's talk about Alec Baldwin's wife, bro.
The executive
Oh my
Latina.
God, did you hear about that?
I didn't.
His wife, Hilaria Baldwin.
Oh, yeah. I did hear about
Bro,
it.
they found out. Well, I didn't know this, you know, 'cause I don't follow too much Hollywood gossip, but Lisa found out that his wife, which is her name is Hillary Baldwin, she was born in Boston, Massachusetts. That all came out recently, but because she had wrote that she was born in Barcelona, Spain, and her name was Hilaria.
Not Hillary.
And and she calls her kids Baudinitos.
What is
Little Baldwins.
Little Baldwinitos.
And she
and
talked
she
with a
lives-
Spanish accent, right?
And she's talking with a Spanish accent, bro.
but
For
she's
real,
not real,
bro.
but she's not
Shut
really
up.
Latina.
For real, bro. Kind of like the way Tanya pretends she's British, bro.
God damn.
I do.
Hey, you never gonna talk, eh?
Cheerio.
And people are mad, right? They're saying it's cultural appropriation. But
Oh,
like, I
she
mean,
was on the
it's European.
cover of Latina magazine, bro. Latina people. And I can even get a
Well, they
fucking
have
retweet, bro.
Wasn't there a white chick that was head of the NAACP a couple years ago?
Nah,
Yeah.
bro, we're talking about Alec Baldwin's wife right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying if she can get away with being the president of the NAACP, this chick could say she's from España, dog.
She's just
I
as
wanna
Mexican
know-
as Talia, fool.
But we're talking about Alec Baldwin, bro. This guy does a sketch of SNL about President Trump every fucking week. Now, we're gonna do a sketch about Hilaria and Alejandro Baldwin or what?
It should.
Baldwinito.
That shit
It
would
was
kill.
good for the goose, it's good for the gander, I heard.
It would fucking kill. That's the problem. You know
It'll
what?
be hilarious, bro. This show, Fred Armisen showing up, bro, like a little Mexican little brother.
You know, if when Joe Rogan showed up on the stage with Carlos Mencia and accused him of hacking, if Carlos would have said, you know what, why don't you host my roast and everybody I stole from can roast me and I'll fucking tell everybody that my name is whatever the hell his name is.
My name is Earl.
I still have
Nettie,
that career,
homie.
dog. You just gotta fucking just laugh at that shit. And
No,
and
true,
he should
though.
do, because that's where the fucking funny's at.
Yeah, laugh it off, bro. That's what
Bro.
they came to laugh and protest.
If you can't fucking laugh, hey, bro, look, you know who's having the most fun?
Trump.
Black Twitter, motherfucker.
Black Twitter,
Oh, Black Twitter is fucking funny, dog.
Lit,
And,
homie.
that's
bro.
and
I don't know about Black Twitter, bro. I'm too busy being the fucking #1 commenter on Fools Gone Wild, bro.
Hey, I see that, dude. You're going viral because
All
of that, bro.
over.
Hey,
love
bro.
it.
I know that I cannot write the best, funniest tweet, but I could roast motherfuckers' posts, dog, like a motherfucker, bro.
So
Bro, you're going
I
viral.
show up, bro, and I write funny shit all the time, bro. I remember the first time I wrote, like some comedian posted a photo of himself in front of Cheers, and I wrote, another place, nobody knows your name, eh?
That's fucking smart, bro. You know what I do? I go on these fucking politicians and like these rallies, and I'll see like there'll be like fucking 500,000 people watching, right? And then I'll put on, if you love Jesus in the United States, listen to the Yo podcast with Martin and Hooter. And then I'll fucking,
Fuck.
that's what I put.
Marketing.
And then I'll put Satara Katashanda, Hallelujah, thoughts, come to the Yo podcast for thoughts and prayers. And like, I'll just be fucking, I get blocked a lot of times, bro, because I'm just fucking commenting so much shit on that.
That's marketing, bro.
It's on the live, dog. I'll go
Gotta
on,
do
I
something,
go on
bro.
AOC's. I go on AOC's shit and comment on her stuff.
Who's AOC?
Alejandro Ocasio-Cortez,
One of the
the
members of the
always
squad.
talking shit to.
Oh yeah.
AOC.
One of the new bloods.
Yeah.
It's her, a woman who's a
She leads the
Muslim,
squad.
and another
Yeah.
woman. It's funny, man. Like whenever a new woman politician comes in from the other side, they always use her name like as somebody they're gonna stop. We're gonna stop the Oasis, whatever it's called.
AOC. Yeah, she's the
Oasis.
one that was like screaming the loudest for the Green New Deal.
What is the Green New Deal? Like legalize marijuana?
That I think, bro, you know that marijuana prices went up ever since fucking Biden got elected. The stock in marijuana is going up, dog.
I don't know, bro. I still
But
buy
that's not the Green New Deal.
my weed from the streets.
Oh, dude, fuck the taxes, eh?
I know, dude. Colorado, when we went to Colorado, the tax on marijuana, god damn, bro.
Yeah, it's
What
fucking
was it,
crazy.
Rodrigo?
They tax higher than you used to
30%.
tax a wild coyote, dog.
Let me wear my big.
35% or 45% tax.
I don't understand why anybody would pay that.
And
Well,
then
It boggles my mind, dog.
Because they don't know. Well, where else are they gonna go get it?
and then it's in a
From la
nice little
calle.
like cat food jar all the time in Colorado.
And it's a lot of fools that weren't smoking before too that are buying it. Like, if
Comes
you,
out all dry, bro.
Comes out really dry, bro.
what's that?
And you open it up, it comes out really dry.
Oh,
Man, but the best time I ever got really, really like stoned and feeling good was when we were in Colorado and Edwin was getting that tattoo from that guy.
oh, when Ivan got the Raider tattoo.
And the guy had a jar like this, halfway full of keef.
Wait. I don't know if it was the same time.
Yeah, bro, he was like a cholo, bro. And all his friends, he had this one white boy there who had a crazy tattoo, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, right here on his fucking on his stomach.
They were holding the door open with an AR-15, dog.
He had a fucking tattoo of the
The murder, the dinner scene.
the murder scene, the murder wedding scene of some movie. And they shut
Apparently
up
it's based on a
everybody
true
at the
story.
wedding. It's a real shootout that they had somewhere.
Yeah.
They shot the wife, the husband, the wedding guest. It's called the Wedding Massacre.
Yes.
He had it all tattooed
shit.
on his stomach.
That's like from Boulevard Nights too,
And they had
bro.
a fucking buck. They had like this Chavo del Ocho barrel full of AK-47s, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was so high.
And the owner of the tattoo parlor had his chick walking around with no bra, bro. And she had the
Órale.
longest boobs in the whole wide world.
What about the nipples, bro?
Bro, like she was cool, bro. She was breastfeeding. And every time she moved, I thought she would hit somebody, bro. It was hard to focus, bro, on the tattoo making or swing low, swing high.
Wapow.
Bro, I'll tell you, I still remember that. And I remember how paranoid I was. I was so paranoid. I go, what if this crazy fuck wants to do the fucking Que Locos murder? And so that could go down in history, bro. Because
I wasn't doing coke. I don't know.
I jumped up the window, Raza.
Yeah, it was fucking bananas, bro. That shit was, that's crazy that you remember that shit, fool.
Fool, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian are gonna get divorced because Kanye West was found with Kim
Donald Trump.
Kardashian makeup artist.
Whoa.
Damn.
That's why.
He was getting makeup or what?
Now, have you ever seen when this guy puts on makeup, bro? He puts a lot of girls to shame, bro.
Damn.
Kanye West?
No, the guy, the makeup artist.
What, he's gay? Wait, what?
You don't have to be gay to be with a man, bro.
Or to wear makeup.
That's probably the manliest shit, dog.
Well, he was caught. Kim Kardashian caught him with her makeup artist, so that's why they're getting divorced.
Oh.
Somebody said
Crazy.
that she's
But the
dating-
makeup artist I'm talking about, he's a very popular makeup artist. Like this guy, when he puts on his makeup, you can't even tell, bro. Willie will go home with him, bro.
Nah,
Got him, bro.
Hey, bro.
damn, that's
Be a touch up, bro.
2021, dog.
Not a surprise.
Me. Nothing surprises me anymore.
It's Berlin the 6th too. Fuck, dude.
Damn. How you doing, Tanya?
I'm good, Martin. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I feel like you're just chilling right there.
I'm chilling, man. You know me. I stay in my lane right here. Stay in my lane.
We got your curtain. You got that curtain over there. I thought you had a crystal party, eh?
Everything right now, 50% off if you act right now.
So what's up, man? You ain't doing no fucking Rosarito tours no more?
Nah, they're on hold. They're on hold, but you know, everybody over there is itching for something. I mean, there's some wineries that have opened up, like on the low key, and some bars, but they're trying to do it social distance, and none of like the residents have passed away. Like everyone's, you know, remote from everybody. But I miss those Rosarito tours, man. For Mexico, that was good money to talk shit on a bus all day.
A bunch of old motherfuckers like the cats of Cocoon.
Yeah, I didn't have to drive it. There was a driver. I just had to just guide the whole thing, you know, like entertain them while we went from place to place. But I miss it. But I'm still gonna go out there.
Trying to do stand-up comedy on that little CB. And I
Oh yeah, I did.
But Joe wouldn't go, and you'd be like, and over there we have
we have all the poor people. Over here we have all the poor people on the side of the road trying to make rent. If you like, we could stop there for some souvenirs. Yeah.
Hey, how lame are some of these people who go on this tour who've never been anywhere?
You know what? No, they're awesome. It's all word of mouth and all the locals that know what a good deal you're getting.
That place is closed now. You don't gotta lie.
No, this was when it was open.
I know you're gonna get some kind of trailer trash dude showing up. No offense, Jane, wearing that jersey you're wearing.
He's gonna storm the Capitol.
We have a couple.
I know someone's gonna show up wearing the San Bernardino football team jersey like the one that James is wearing.
You know what? You know what? The cool thing is that we have a few of those that come from outside of the US and they hear about it, or outside of Mexico, and they come cross over for the tour. And the dope part is by the time we get to the fourth restaurant, they do like Mega Man and completely black out for the rest of the tour. So we don't got to worry about that.
We don't know who that is, but okay.
Hey, those viejitos pound that hard that they're passed out?
The viejitos pound so hard they outdrink the younger people. Like the younger people pass out first.
How many of those viejitos you rob after they pass out?
That's how I come up on my sugar daddies.
They're not on style. They're not on pianos.
Surgeries.
They're victims, huh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of expats out there, bro. There's a lot of motherfuckers that used to live here that are retired over there. They all took over, dude. Seriously.
They stretch out that dollar, bro.
Every cholo that got deported from LA works telemarketing, bro, in Tijuana, Mexico. Hi, how can I help you with your AT&T problems?
You know, a lot of people.
Do they show up? My brother does that. My brother lives in Mexico, and he works. Oh, he goes, yeah, man. My brother goes, yeah, sometimes I help people install their solars. And from where? I'm in a building with a bunch of other stupid ass cholos, Because those fools don't even know how to speak Spanish, This is the only place they got.
Fucking outsourcing, raza.
For reals, that should be a television show or a movie, bro. Outsourcing cholos who got deported, bro.
That's a good show, bro.
You come out of the you get deported. Hey, what's up? Hey, man, are you looking for a job? Can you speak English? Yeah, Holmes. Well, maybe you can work for the telemarketing, We're trying to sell solar panels to people in Bakersfield.
I'll sell solar
right there with the little headset, huh?
Where you from, Holmes? Like that.
For real, my brother be out there talking about like, oh yeah, where you live at, Riverside? Oh wow, I used to know a girl in Riverside. Lying and shit. And then the fucking start, you gotta upsell, the tigre of Wall Street over there.
I run the commercial division,
Wow,
yeah, so I saw Tanya Estrada that you were driving that bus and you were going to Mexico and doing that side job. Was that a job or just did it for fun?
No, it's a job. It was a job that I scored through the Rosarito Board of Tourism. Since I've been doing comedy over there for a few years, I ended up hooking up with some people and they wanted to start this bus tour and got all the approval and the permits. And I had to go through a screening with the Board of Tourism and I'm their host. So whenever they do a trip, they're insured, everybody's safe and it's like a whole thing. But there's only like, I think 63 seats. So it sells out really fast because it's a good deal, dude. It's like $75, I think it's up to. We started at 50, $75, and we go to 12 different restaurants. And each
Are
restaurant,
people drinking inside the bus?
Yeah, fuck yeah. They
It's
bring
like a
their
party
they bring,
bus.
In
It's a
Mexico,
party bus,
dog.
yeah. So but like they can bring their additional drink from wherever we stop at, because
So
every place we stop at, they make their specialty cocktail. They'll make 60 something of them for everybody. So when we get there, they serve us their main dish, whatever that is, and their main cocktail. And everybody after that first cocktail, they want to drink more. So we stay at each
Órale.
location for about 45 minutes. And then my
We're in
job,
Mexico.
yeah, and my
many
job is
folks
to
is it?
round. It's about 63 people. We leave 2 seats open for myself, and if I bring an assistant, and then the bus driver has his own seat.
That's
So
a
we
big
technically
ass
only sell
bus.
63.
that's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah. It's definitely you couldn't do something like that here, you know?
All day,
Yeah,
all day. It happens all day.
yeah. We start at 10. We start at 10 in the morning, and
You drop
like a
them
pub
off and
crawl,
get
no?
more people.
oh no, we start at one specific place where everybody parks their car, and then we
DJ.
go all the way around wherever our destinations are, and then we end at that same place that we parked at. That's the last restaurant we go to, and then the party really goes off. Like
You
that's
get
where
good tips too from that?
Yeah, I get good tips.
Yes,
I get a lot
Marquis,
of
bro.
what I get mostly from it is fans. Like, you want a fan that wants to spend money on you. And when you have a fan that's older and they've got money, dude, they will show up wherever you are. Like, remember
OnlyFans.
when I went to Mexico to do a show in Los Barriles here this in October? Dude, we got surprised by like 4 of the old people. Dude, they flew from TJ all the way down to Los Barriles to surprise us to
Where's
watch
that at?
our comedy show. Los
Where's
Barriles
that
is down by La Paz, so they flew all the way down to the very tip of Baja. That's where we did
Baja?
the shows.
The old man in
All
the
the
sea. Eh?
Yeah, old man in the sea, and it feels good, and I hope that everything stays open down there, because there ain't shit going on right here. Like, I just went to Vegas and I got to do comedy out there, and it's cool that everybody wears their masks, nobody's fighting it, and everybody was out like looking like Mortal Kombat characters, but happy as fuck with their big old bong drinks and everything, and it was cool. It was real cool, but I don't know how much longer this is gonna go here, because this is crazy.
How'd you get involved with Slaughter before Slaughter? 'Cause they told you auditioned 9 times.
So actually I think it was 12. I auditioned 12 times.
Damn.
They just weren't sure, if they needed a guitar player or not. So they finally decided on me. It started, you want to laugh how it started, Felipe? It
Yeah.
started at your signing. Remember your signing at the cafe thing you had on First Street with your
Oh,
album?
that's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Boyle Heights.
In Boyle Heights. That's where Martin and I first officially
Primera
met.
taza.
Yeah.
Primera taza.
Yeah, that's the first time we ever met, and we liked each other's vibe. We stayed in contact, and he knew I played guitar, so he hit me up one day and was just like, "Hey, you want to come down and check out what we're doing?" I didn't really know much except bring my guitar, and I hadn't really picked it up in a long time, but I just went. And we tried it out. We all knew we needed to practice, and then I think James, we came back like 6 months later, and like we reconvened, or maybe longer. Is it a year?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I remember you walked in and you were like, I haven't played this thing in a while.
Yeah.
So I tuned your guitar for you.
I was like, cling.
And then we ran through a couple things.
Yeah. I've been playing since I was 12 years old. So I'm like 30 plus years that I've been playing.
I'll be honest with you. Go ahead. Finish.
And when to start back over and play in a band, you have to really stretch out your fingers and get calluses again and get the whole from your brain back to your fingers. It's not easy, but when you practice every day, you get it. And that's how we did it. That's how we got to where we got. And Jimmy James set everything up for us. He got us a studio, and he had a whole wall where it was like Guitar Center, and we were able to come in every day and practice like it was a job. It was like my 11 to 5. It was like an 11 to 5. Every morning I got up, I got ready to go hang out with them, and it was an amazing 9 months. right? It's like
You
like
know
we
what's
birthed
funny?
the baby.
The first time that you showed up,
Mm.
we were still at the hourly place
Mm-hmm.
where you ran it by
Right.
an hour, and then
Mhm.
from
Culver
there
City.
we went to another lockout over by LAX,
Mm-hmm.
and we did that for a few months. I don't know but I remember when we the first time you came out, we went over. I think we only had like maybe one. We're working on a couple songs, and it wasn't like a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It was just barely getting, like it was like the beginnings of these songs. And I remember we had "Fuck Your Post," right? Or I think it was "Fuck Your Post" or "Fuck Your Thoughts and Prayers." I don't know which
Your
one. it was.
thoughts and prayer. Fuck your thoughts and prayers. That was
Yeah,
it.
And I
That was it.
remember he goes, I was listening to the songs, and maybe we shouldn't open with this. This is a little too strong. And I was like, and so she walked down. I looked at James. I go, "Oh, this bitch ain't gonna work out."
Oh man.
If she's not gonna work out, she
I
believes
was
in
like,
God.
she's not gonna work out. She's already getting scared with this shit. She's not ready for the rest of it. Like your thoughts and prayers, shove them up your ass. Sounds pretty harsh out of context. But yeah, it was funny because after that she was like, "Oh shit, all right, I get it. It makes sense."
Mhm.
And,
Absolutely.
but yeah,
You're-
it was yeah, dude. It was like that was way early on, like this is what they'd say to me, like even before James, this guy named Victor would say to me, "Martin, when you come in on the beat of the music." And I'm like, "What the fuck, man? I don't know. Where's the fucking beat? What are you talking about?" And he's like, "Just come in." And then I'd be like, so then I'd start talking, right? And then Duff would be like, "You're already talking to the beat. Why can't you do it when I fucking tell you to start?" And I'm like, I just did it naturally. When you're just doing something, but if the minute they tell you to do it, you're like, "How the fuck?" It's like salsa dancing. That shit's like fucking, when you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're just doing a whole lot of this, but you don't really know what the fuck you're doing. And it looks like you know what the fuck you're doing.
But I gotta give it to you, Martin, because for someone that's never, like done music, you to me are like the James Morrison of 2019. Like your lyrics and the way that they're so funny, but they went with the music and everything that you came up with. Like we showed Martin, like, okay, when we do this run on a song, this is how it flows. And Martin was like this. He picked up on it.
I don't know if it was like this, because a lot of times it took me a minute.
After a few beers and a few bong loads, like this, dude, you got it like that.
You know what's funny? Like a lot of times we'd be practicing, and then we'd just be playing, and then I'd just be smoking and drinking and fucking, but you're inside this like studio, and your creative juices are just going. A lot of stuff that we
Hooking them a day, you see.
a lot of shit that we just jam on never ever got recorded. It was it just stayed there. It just stayed there. And sometimes I'd go crazy, bro. I'd start talking, and then I'd start screaming, and then I'd start throwing shit. Like seriously, like it wasn't like it was just coming out. I'd be
punk
talking,
rock, bro.
It wasn't like I was thinking about what I was just gonna say. It was just flowing out, and the music would just fucking hypnonize me. And like I said, that was just like jamming, just fucking
you guys is jamming, or your practice is like a gore concert, dog.
We were jamming. We were jamming. Like we would come up with a riff and start playing a riff on our guitar, and Martin would feel it, and he'd be with his notebook and start writing it out. Sometimes we'd walk in talking shit right into the studio and be like, "Oh man, I went to church today. I could have really used a michelada." And Martin's a michelada Mary. He starts writing the song micheladas in church. It was like, and that one didn't make the album. Maybe on album number 2.
Number
we'll
2.
That one on.
Michelada Mary, man. That's funny.
Right here with beer belly Jesus.
Well, punk rock music, it comes out in 4/4, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. But Martin's a comic, right? So Martin thinks in 3s, right? Like 3 guys walk into a bar, knock, 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 right? And so we had
premise punch, bro.
We had to rewrite these vocals in 3s around these like 4/4 beats. And so when you listen to the music, half of what I'm singing is 1, 2, 3, 4 to let Martin know when to come in. And so we ended up like disguising that as like these different parts, but it ended up being a lot of fun and a lot of fun and very different.
No, seriously, like I'm like, well, where the fuck do I come in? He's like, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's like, fuck it, do the apostle's name in there.
It's what makes it special. It's what makes
Body
it different.
slam me.
That way, it's like, fuck it. After you say that fucking guy, I know it's fucking I come in. And so yeah, that's how some of that shit got done. And,
Dropkick James, eh?
You know what's so
Fuck it,
funny?
I'm gonna put on the dress. What's up?
You know,
and I was
Wild,
cheap
eh?
inspired 100%. When I said fuck it, I'm wearing a tutu on stage, that was 100% Cheech Marin inspired.
Nobody said
Punk
no,
rock.
no.
Trying to tell me how to live.
Puro punk.
Yeah, man. No, yeah, it was you know, it's crazy. Not
The tutu.
to bring down the conversation, but one of the dudes that started the band with me, well, our fake band,
Is a Proud Boy now.
I grew up with him.
The leader, dog.
Wilmas.
I grew up with him since I was in 3rd grade, and we always fucking knew each other. And that fool died at the end of November.
Oh,
And,
shit.
And
Sorry,
so what was really crazy is that fucking when I went to I had to go to like services. They had a service for him, and it wasn't a typical service. It was like everybody wore a concert shirt. They were wearing docks. They were wearing a leather jacket. There was no priest. There was punk music playing behind his coffin. And I was sitting there and I'm like, you know, that motherfucker inspired a band and music and shit like that. Slaughter before slaughter. Turn it around. There you go. Así mero.
oh, nice. Mira.
That's a good metal ass.
So and I was like, you know, that dude, you know, Mario Perez is his name, and that motherfucker introduced me to metal. Him and Alex introduced me to metal,
And drugs.
and drugs. You know what's funny? At his wake, I was talking to some fool, and I was like, you know, he goes, the first time I ever did coke, I was with Mario. And I go, bro, the first time I ever did coke, I was with Mario. And he goes, bro, I think we were together. He goes, I'll tell you, it was behind Neptune, and I finished it for him. Fucking liquor. And we're like, yeah, bro, that's what we got. Dude, that was the first time. And that's what, like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, you know, a typical fucking memorial is like, he was such a nice family man. He was blah, blah, blah. And not that he wasn't, but you know what? He also did coke once upon a time. And it was a lot of fucking fun, you know?
Hell yeah.
And let's remember that too, because that is a better memory for me than him being fucking sick, you know?
He died of a heart attack.
My buddy Snowflake.
He did have a heart attack, by the way.
He's laughing up there, bro.
He is. He has to be. He fucking has to be. You know, and I think
going, fuck, I never got to see Slaughter before Slaughter.
But he
He's
knew.
under cardiac arrest.
But he knew about it, right?
That's my point. He knew.
Did he watch you guys perform?
He knew about it. He heard the songs. Yeah. You know.
That's awesome, though.
Well, he heard the songs like you know, in the past, like that.
Hey,
that
bro.
Before.
Mario was like that dude, bro. You ever seen the good, the bad, and the ugly? When that fucking captain, all he wants to do is that he wants that bridge to be blown up. Because all they do is fight every day and everybody's killing each other. If I could just have that bridge blow up and then Clint Eastwood and Eli Wallach blow it up and he's fucking has a bullet in his fucking stomach dying, bro. And he has a bottle of wine and he hears the fucking bridge blow up and he goes, it takes a whiff, bro, and passes out and dies.
And that's all he wanted to see.
That's all he wanted, bro, that bridge blown up. I don't know if you ever seen Blood and the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, but that movie is like 4 movies in one.
Oh, yeah. That's
damn.
That part.
Hey, so then for Mario Perez, he sounded like one of those dudes, bro, that would just show up and go, you know what? One of those dudes, like I was talking to what's his name? Ryan Sickler, because I did his podcast, Honeydew. It'll be out in February. I was talking about me, bro. I used to hang out with guys that want to put heavy metal cassettes in a radio and drink beer all night.
Hey, that's badass, dude. Or you get people that want to listen to oldies and get drunk, bro.
Fuck yeah, dog. I remember I used to hang around with these Native Americans. They were called the Enos. That was their last name. But people will still pass out. They call it the Young Drunks.
The Young Drunks. That's a great name.
Yeah, that's a crew name, bro.
And it was funny, bro. One time this guy was he was roasting me. He was roasting me hard, dog. Like, I can still feel it, dog. How hard he was roasting me.
That's a good
And,
run.
like, when he was roasting me, it was like a punch to the face, dog. Like, smelled too. And
Classic, dog.
see, bro, if you're getting roasted and you smell like shit too, you're gonna lose no matter what, eh? That fool there, damn, bro, you fucking smell, bro. You're over there hanging out with Indians, bro. Fucking around dancing with wolves and shit.
They can't know too
When
much
he said
information.
dancing with wolves, all those dope dealers threw their crack away, bro. Anyway, but Mark, you went to a lot of concerts with this dude, I bet.
A lot of concerts, a lot of drinking, a lot of staying up night after night.
Laughing, huh?
Laughing. And in high school, he'd be the guy that a lot of the rock chicks wanted to hook up with. Like, that fool had game, bro. Like,
You a good looking guy?
He was good looking, you know, at the time, yeah, you know. He had like really long fucking wavy hair. He used to put eyeliner on. Jokers,
How tight were the jeans, bro?
Paint your hair. Do you paint your eyes? And no, I didn't paint my eyes. Like, he'd fight it and lie that he didn't have eyeliner, bro.
Well, back then, bro, dudes like that they would fucking sew the bottom of their pants to look like skinny jeans because there were no skinny jeans back then. So you
Tight jeans.
You
I
had
used
to
to
make
wear
your own
my
skinny
sister's
jeans.
pants.
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
My sister's pants, and she used to sew them like that so that I wouldn't jack them, bro. So I was rocking.
For real, bro. Martin would be in concerts and shit with jeans with a zipper in the back. Come on, bro.
Ramon style,
He
dude.
lawless, raza.
You know what's crazy?
I felt
You
bad
said
for
that,
my
Felipe?
cousin, eh?
You know,
All hit me with one skate.
that's funny. In high school, I saw
Cholos
punk
from
rockers
good
sewing their
neighborhoods.
jeans.
What's that?
Cholos from good neighborhoods are different from cholos from bad neighborhoods. Tanya, you used to play in another band, right? With the mayor of Back to the Future.
Yes.
Oldie?
Yeah,
Yes.
bro. They used to be in a band called the Futures.
We're called Lose Your Fear.
But the actor in that movie, what's his name?
Don Fullylove, Mayor Goldie Wilson.
His background is punk music though, right?
His background is jazz. I think
Jazz?
more jazz. That was his first time doing punk rock music back in the day. So
And you
he was
play
a really
guitar?
good bass player. He was a bass player. I was the guitar player. So, but yeah.
But now you're at Slaughter before Slaughter, man.
Now Slaütter before Slaütter.
I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, we haven't played in a long time. Yeah,
What's
pandemic hit.
What's great about when shit gets better is that and James Connections, the better to get you guys like at the comedy festivals because you guys are all comedians to play and perform. Very badass.
Yeah.
You guys are the only guys that are comedians that have a band, huh?
Yeah,
Yep.
fuck yeah, bro. And the other one was Jack Black. That band sucks, bro.
Dude, Jack Black is fucking amazing, dog.
So Felipe.
He sucks, bro.
So Felipe, you were saying that you listened to the album and it felt like Max Headroom when you were listening to it.
The Max Out tape commercial.
The Max Headroom tape commercial when
Yeah.
you listened to the album,
Yeah, I remember, buddy.
but you like the way that it sounded.
Yes, no. I'm talking about not Max Headroom. I'm talking about like the way it sounded, like it was clear. Like,
No,
like when the guy sits on the couch and he goes, "Yeah."
That's what I'm talking
right?
about.
It was a Maxwell cassette. Yeah, that's right.
Maxwell, you're right. Maxwell
Maxwell.
tapes. Yeah.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was.
Maxwell CDs used to sponsor my album before.
Oh,
Fucking
when
Max
albums were
Headroom.
on cassettes. That's funny.
Holy shit.
So the album is out. Where can people get the album?
The album's available on Spotify and so
SoundCloud.
stream it there and on SoundCloud. Yeah.
How's it doing?
It's going good. People are.
It's good. I'm looking at the numbers right now. The Casey Anthony has the most plays.
Oh my god.
Yeah, play it. Can you play it now?
I
Yeah.
can't play it now.
That was fun.
Fucking Casey Anthony.
That's funny. That was funny. That was hella funny. I walked in late on that one. I walked in and they're like, hey, look what we got. It's only 13 seconds. I was like, okay, where are we at? Where are we at? And then he busted it with those lyrics. I was dying laughing. That was one of the best things about
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
You know what happened one day, bro? I said I was just high and I said I want to fuck Casey Anthony in the backseat of her car. Just to
Damn.
you know, I just want to fuck
You're
Casey
a
Anthony
freak,
in the backseat
dog.
of her car.
Didn't she ban?
All my
did she block you?
babies.
Did she block you on Twitter?
She did. I used to Snooki blocked me and fucking Casey Anthony, but
Snooki?
His
Casey
daughter,
Anthony's the one that killed her husband, her boyfriend.
daughter,
baby.
accused.
baby.
Oh, okay.
He was acquitted, right?
Yeah, she
She
was
wasn't.
acquitted.
Yeah.
You know, she was acquitted. She was found innocent.
Florida.
Yes, it was a huge fucking case. And then
Like
it's
10 years ago, 20 years ago.
I don't
Nah,
time.
it's like 10 years ago.
know. No, it was more than that. homie.
More?
Yeah.
More than that, dude.
That
I
was
was
a
like,
crazy case, right? Her dad was a ex-cop, right? And supposedly he helped her out.
There's a South Park episode about it, right?
Yeah, dog. It's a good ass one, fool.
Fool.
Oh, I have to
Forgot about
watch
that shit, dog.
Bro,
They have an
I saw-
episode?
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
saw-
forgot about that shit, dude.
Speaking of cartoons, I saw an episode of Family Guy last night that I
Uh-huh.
haven't seen ever. It aired on in December of last year. No, it aired in November.
the
it was
Christmas one?
It was. Have you seen the Star Trek episode of Family Guy?
No, no.
Yeah.
But this one was a fucking Godfather one, dog.
Shut up,
It
fool.
was
'Cause-
fucking hilarious because Joe asked Peter to be the godfather of his little girl.
Oh,
and
that.
then, and then fucking Peter is just like a Don, bro. And then he tells Chris, you know, as your now that I'm the godfather, I'm gonna treat you like an Italian father. He goes, Daddy, I'm watching some rated R movies in the house where your mother sleeps, and slapped his face, dog. And then like somebody did like a drive-by at the house, and he goes, Chris, I gotta send you away somewhere where all the killers are from, Sicily.
Hilarious.
I never thought about that, bro. That Don Corleone sent Michael Corleone to the most dangerous part of the fucking world
Yeah.
instead of, because he would probably been safe going to California, but nah, you gotta go to Sicily, where the place where they killed my dad.
God damn. That was fucking beautiful art, though.
What?
Fucking
Godfather?
Godfather.
Oh yeah, bro, the Godfather.
Masterpiece, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I read the book. I've seen the movie a billion times, and I fucking I heard the book on audio book. Fucking still a badass movie, bro.
Yeah. Dude, you read a lot of books, Felipe.
I get bored, dog.
No. That's like that's big props. I still remember when you read fucking The Coco Chick.
Random Family.
Random Family, bro. I've recommended that book so many times. I actually reread it a few years ago.
Bro, I reread it again in audiobook, and it feels just as hardcore as it did when I read it, bro. Because on audiobook, I was done in 3 days, dude.
Really?
I couldn't stop listening to it, bro, because their lives kept getting worse and worse.
But
Must have been intense with the voice.
bro,
Bro,
it's a fascinating goddamn
Bro,
story. The fact
this
that it's
chick-
a true story.
this chick is a single mom, has 2 little girls. One of them needs a respiratory tank to fucking breathe. And the
Damn.
little girl gets molested, dog. The one with a breathing tank.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dog. It's worse, dog.
Horrible, bro.
So
One of the girls gets locked up at the same time where Tyson gets locked up. and her boyfriend is like this big old heroin dealer, bro. His name is Boy George.
Boy George. This dude was the only guy slanging heroin when everybody was slanging crack.
He had like credit. They had like, you need to have a membership to get into the places where he sold heroin.
And they used to drink Moët.
Yeah. And for Christmas, he bought everybody jackets.
With the fucking disability lawsuit, eh?
What state does this take place in, dude?
The late 80s, early 90s.
What state? New York? Damn,
because
bro.
one of the girls in the book, she got pregnant by one of the guys that's in that movie Beach Street as the opposing break dancers.
The Puerto Rican fool?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And that guy that got her pregnant, he got killed in a drug deal. Got bad.
Damn, dude.
This sociologist was trying to write a book about people that were doing life in prison, and when she started interviewing the prisoners, she started getting their backstory, and she's like, "Oh shit, their backstory is way more interesting than this project I'm doing for college." So she just wrote a book about their life story.
Yeah, she followed a young girl named Coco.
Yeah, it's an incredible fucking story. And it's
Random Family. The author is a woman named Nicole something. I can't remember it.
She's got a French name.
Yeah, it was a good book, man.
Yeah.
Let's get back to Slaughter before Slaughter. We get sidetracked here.
Let's get ready to rock.
Music videos. What's happening?
Here, what's that puppet at, Rodrigo? Bust it out.
Hang on, player. Hang on. Let me go get him.
When's the tour? When's shit? The merch. We want merch.
Fuck you. We want merch. We want sweatshirts. We got this little bro, this little fool right here, bro.
What's up, everybody? Got Slaughter in the house. What's up, Felipe?
What a broken mouth, huh?
Yeah, man. I can't open it up that much, man. Ever since they beat me up at that Slaughter mosh pit.
You just changed the puppet to a humming motherfucker, bro. Like go like this. No, bro. You tell the jokes, and they have that fool going.
That's funny.
You got a puppet now.
Yeah. Oh, dude, we gotta.
You nowadays, bro, anybody can be a ventriloquist. Just wear a fucking face mask. Nobody gotta see your mouth.
Those motherfuckers are out of business now.
I know, dog. Like so many jobs lost.
Ventriloquists are suffering a lot.
Also, man, fucking contact magic, bro, ain't coming back.
Oh hell no,
Bro,
dude.
now nobody wanted magic in front of their face, especially now.
Hell no.
Card, any card.
Cruise ships, bro. Who's done it? Go. That's where Slaughter should be on a cruise ship tour, bro.
Round trip to Cancun.
I'm gonna stop throwing the equipment off the boat and shit.
Holy Yamaha now.
What's up, fool? This week, we're in Phoenix, Arizona, January 8, 9, and 10. All the shows are sold out except 4 o'clock Sunday show and 4 o'clock Saturday show.
Hell yeah.
So if you're ready to get fucked up at 4 o'clock, I suggest you get those tickets. A lot of people say, you know what, man? Ain't nobody gonna show up at 4 o'clock and get fucked up. They do at our shows, man.
Fuck yeah.
People on 4 o'clock get fucked up on purpose just to prove that they know how to party.
They get kicked out of your shows, bro, for being
I've seen
drunk.
people get kicked out from the 4 o'clock show.
Dude, Houston, bro, that was crazy. The lady was trying to get her drink from the fucking trash can. I saw it all, man.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. That lady, they threw her drink away like this. They threw her in the trash, and then she was looking for it, and then she hugged a tray of drinks, bro, and they all spilled.
Yeah. Soldier.
You know,
They're fucking around in Houston.
I feel bad, because I've been loaded like that.
I know, bro. It's West Palm Beach, bro.
And then you hear, oh, God.
At the Blue Martini.
Yeah.
That's
all I remember is what you tell me happened.
bro. You fell face first, bro, and it felt like your nose was upside down, bro, because your forehead was thicker than your nose.
I remember
Like,
I woke up and I
You're
had
chipotle like this, dog. And I remember, man, that the next day the worst part is that the next day we had to fucking leave, bro. So I had to pack Martin's bags, and you know, bro, when you pack another motherfucker's bag, you ain't gonna fold shit, eh? I fucking found a pillowcase and I put it all in one bag and put it in there, bro, and closed it, eh?
Thank you for packing it, eh? I appreciate it. No, I woke up with happy faces on my toes, bro. At least I didn't have dicks on my face. Fucking A.
But that happened to you, right?
Yeah,
That's
like
funny
when
you
you
say
get that
that, eh?
loaded, like when, like I, like if you, like I these dudes are having a good time, eh? Fucking, of course they're gonna get fucking loaded. They're laughing, they're fucking partying. They've been cooped up for the last fucking few months.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna want to fucking just rage, man. So,
hey, bro, you would get so fucked up with your homies, and then you forget that you're at a house party, and you're the only one wearing sweats, and then somebody pants you in front of that chick, eh? Shout out to Momo Rodriguez. His mom passed away.
Oh
man.
Momo.
That sucks, dude. R.I.P., bro.
rest in peace. And Aurelio's dad, his dad passed away too.
Aurelio, who?
Aw.
Boca Negra?
From
Oh.
COVID?
Yes, COVID.
Damn, bro.
Fuck,
I don't know.
dude.
No, I don't know what Momo's mom passed away from, but I know Aurelio's dad was COVID.
That sucks, man.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre too, bro, hit a aneurysm when his wife found out that he had a hidden $265 million from Apple.
Hope he pulls through, man.
For real, man.
He's okay, right?
Yeah.
He's
He suffered a brain aneurysm, bro. But it was weird because right before I found that out, I read another article that said that his wife found out that he was hiding $265 million somewhere.
in cash.
In cash, bro. And then that fool,
What?
that's when he had the aneurysm, bro. So they're getting divorced. And yeah, man.
And then people try to break into his house when they
Yeah,
found
when
out that he was in the hospital.
People
They're
Yeah.
casing the joint at
now.
2 in the morning. Mhm.
Home Alone
Yeah,
style,
but-
bro.
Bro, you can't tell nobody where you're going nowadays.
Yep. He
Hell
straight
no, dude.
Twittered it. I'm in the hospital. They were like,
100
oh.
They showed up and took over guitar picks.
Yo, 265 million in cash?
Yeah, dude. Hidden somewhere.
God damn.
It was like the rat race, bro. They're trying to find that fucking prize, dude.
What the fuck?
But they said that I read another article where they say that they spend like 2 million, 3 million a month, or 1.5 million a month together.
Damn.
It's
She
expensive.
wants that. She wants to get that money.
Don't get
No,
married,
but that's
guys.
how much they spent. They spent 1.5 million between the two of them, or 2 million a month, bro.
Damn.
You got a budget when you can do that.
Yeah, exactly. You could, yeah.
The mean ass budget, dude.
And
Damn.
people who never had a lot of people who never fucked off money don't know what that's like, huh?
Right.
That's like spending $50,000 a day for 30 days, isn't it? Is that about 50 grand, right? 7
No.
times 5, a little
Somebody
bit
do the
over.
math in
But
chat.
you break that down in lap dances, bro.
Dang, 50 grand.
You'll
A
run out
day.
of hard-ons, eh?
But see, when you're that rich, though, these fucking gardeners that you see working in our neighborhoods, they don't go to those neighborhoods with the same prices.
Hell no, dude.
They go there and go like this, pues, mira, que está grande aquí. I'm not gonna have time to go to my other work. And then the rich guy will go, I'll just give you $10,000 a month. All righty.
Those fools
Felipe,
usually live there.
Felipe, one time I was doing Lyft and I dropped off this one girl who works for this rich guy. The rich guy's neighbor is the owner of Shakey's. Dude, up in the Hollywood Hills, they see the fucking walls look like the walls from Shakey's, bro, like the fucking bricks. And I saw the
Oh.
gardeners. I'm like, dude, these guys for sure charge a lot of money, bro.
It's like taking care of a whole palace, bro.
Yeah, dude. The owner of Shakey's.
Whatever $80, they pay $120 for a little backyard, but these places were like 5 acres. That's a lot of fucking maintenance.
5 acres, homie.
Fuck yeah,
Most
bro.
say more than 1,000, right?
They
Just
got
say it's-
trees up the
Just say
ass
it's
over there.
10,000,
Yeah, dude.
15,000 on maintenance, bro. House maintenance, maids,
Yeah.
That big ass lawn.
Yeah, and then they probably get into, he probably likes to disappear, bro, and go to Morongo,
Yeah, no, I mean, fuck it. When you're dealing with billions, I guess fucking millions ain't shit, right?
3 million, bro.
3 milli.
Yeah. Was he the first black billionaire?
Nah, bro. The first one was Frank Lucas and
Legally.
I thought it was Herman Cain.
no, it was
Billionaire?
there was
Godfather Pizza.
Uncle Ben, bro.
Get your mind, raza.
no, there was a guy that invented something.
Shit.
Alexander Graham Bell, raza.
I don't fucking know.
The
I
guy
thought it was
went to
the first
Hennessy.
billionaire. I could be... But yeah, that's like I said, that's a lot of fucking dough, man.
Oh,
Actually,
mad dude.
That's a lot of money, huh? One of the rappers is close to $1 billion, huh? And also Michael Jordan is close to
Like
$1 billion.
now, I think now people are getting to the $1 billion mark. But I mean,
Bro, I read a book called it was called the rise and fall of WeWork. You guys ever heard of WeWork?
mm-mm.
Okay, you know how you go to what WeWork is?
The corporate places like where they have you come in and pay so
Yes.
you can have your
There you go.
companies function and they
What-
set up everything for you
Yes.
like an office and you pay them by rent.
Whatever-
There's a story already on that.
Whatever you guys, yeah, it's based on that dude. Anyways, his company, this guy, what he did was, you have these fucking warehouses that are empty. He
Mhm,
went in there and told the owner, I want to rent out your space.
mhm,
And he go, for what? He goes, because I'm going to rent it out. He goes,
mhm.
why, how come I don't do that? Because you don't know the kind of people I know they're going to rent this space. So that fool paid him, just say for example, he paid him $500 to rent out the whole warehouse. This fool put in cheap ass carpet, cheap ass IKEA walls, and
Mhm.
started charging $5,000 per square foot.
To
He
each
That's the profit,
company.
bro.
And he put up like any kind of company that wanted like a startup company, like just say you want to start up your own shoe company. You
Mhm.
could do it at WeWork. Because WeWork, we have computers here. We have our own coffee shop.
It's ready to go.
You can rent out this other space because over here we have we lawyers, and we have lawyers in this space. We all are one community here. We're going to change the world, bro. That company was valued at $45 million before they opened up 50 other.
Offices.
Before they opened up their companies, they already were valued at $45 billion. Bro. That dude was such a seller and a mover, bro. Like TJ Miller in Silicon Valley, that they fucking paid him $1 billion to leave. And as soon as he left, the pandemic started, bro. Ain't nobody wants to fucking rent no space.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
People are
We got
talking
out in
shit.
time.
People are talking shit that he's not worth $1 billion anymore because he only has 892 million
Damn, dude.
and 5 kids.
So I went to a WeWork. Back in the day. They had it in Hollywood right there where like
All
La
clean,
Brea.
huh?
All clean, like up where the top where the WeWork is, you could see the Hollywood sign. Like that's how they had it set up. And it was beautiful. And would you believe who rented it out?
Who?
Uber. Uber was taking their people. So we would show when I was Uber and Lyft driving in 2012, I Uber and Lyft drive it in the beginning when they used to pay you $35, $50 an hour. And so they were going all out to recruit people, and you would come to this place and bring your friend. And if you brought your friend and they signed up, you'd get $500. And so they were, but they would do it, and then they upped it to 1,000. So you would come and bring people to this WeWork, and they would have Subway sandwiches and drinks and all that kind of stuff. And you'd run into other comics coming in too, like, oh shit, you work for Uber too. And that was way back. I think that was like in 2014 that they were doing that.
When it first started, right?
Way ahead, dude.
No,
he started in 2000.
So when Uber got the WeWork space, I believe it was 2014, but they had offices, I think like in 2012, the way that they were doing it, and then they just went to WeWork and started doing it that way. But I didn't, dang, that guy is smart. He got out right before the pandemic.
That fool, his partner was a guy named Miguel, another guy, they're all from Israel, and these guys just started like the first WeWork they had. They fucking brought in people to rent it out for so much money, and the people moved in to start working. They didn't even have fucking wiring, bro. The guy had to look it all up to do it himself because the guy didn't want to pay somebody to do it. Come on, how much is it gonna cost to put on the wiring and Wi-Fi here? It's $150,000. How much if I learn how to do it? $2,000. Motherfucker wires are sticking up on the wall, bro. All scandalous, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure the WeWork you went to was all clean, huh? It was all professional, right?
It was, dude, it was beautiful. It was white. Everything was white. The leather was white. They had white, like, carpet. It was white. It wasn't even like with the the gray carpet was in the front, but once you got in, it was like, I don't know if that was laminate flooring, but it was beautiful with the stainless steel. They even put you a kitchen. So they put you a receptionist area, so you can set up your receptionist when they get off the elevator. And in the back, they had the whole little meeting area, but they also had a full kitchen. So you can do whatever you wanted in there. You can cook a meal, you can serve drinks, whatever it was.
Started that. They started the space renting and that shit. And this fool blew up, bro. Like him and his wife, they started to start their own school, their own like Montessori school called We Learn, you know? And then they started We Coffee and that shit bombed. But then they started like We Music, bro. They wanted everything to be in the We world.
Nintendo Wii.
They would have every summer. They had a camp for all their fucking employees, but like a week camp, and it was nothing but fucking bud and whatever you wanted, dog. Some crazy partying, and that dude, the main guy, he was just a sailor, bro. He didn't know how to do anything. He was just a good sailor, but you know how it is. But once everybody, you get all the money, they start looking to see who we don't need. Okay, we don't need them. But he was spending too, dog. As soon as money came in, he would spend that shit, dog. And this fool bought a big ass home in an island, you know, and this fool started walking around barefoot. You know, everything that he started, man, he was like a monster, bro, spending that money.
You know, he reminds me
Richard Bronson, Raza.
That fool that did Firefest, bro, who started the credit card company.
Yeah.
And other shit. And just falling out of control.
Yeah, man. And he was
I love that documentary.
Spending money before somebody put in money, he'll spend it.
There's
gonna be an American greed on this guy, bro.
You think so, fool? You think he's crooked?
No, there's gonna be an American greed on him for lying about the value of stuff or something like that. I don't know what that's called.
Something, dude. It's trippy, man. Like, dude, it's a trip.
But people fall for it, bro.
It's because like you said, it's not about what it's worth. It's like what people see in value, dude. Forecasting in the future. You know what I mean? And then you sell that shit, and it's really empty, bro.
That fool fucked up though when he was trying to go into China, and China had started a company like that years before him, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Years before him, and it was already successful. And then but he got a Chinese investor, bro, to bring in mad billions, bro. Like this fool was getting billions, bro, like dollars.
Making money, dog.
Making money, fool.
You know,
Literally.
millennials have had a weird way of being able to bilk the system and get so much money out for their ideas with nothing behind it. Nothing behind it. Like that lady, remember she said she had the cure for something? Well, I forget
Well,
what.
that was that one lady
Hey,
that
man,
the blood work.
they've been doing
Yes, that one. What was that called? Rodrigo?
I forgot her name. The blonde lady. She's in jail, right? Or
I
she's
read about her.
What is the name of that? I need to watch it.
She said, when I was talking like this, nobody paid attention to me. But when I changed my voice to, and then how we're going to do this medicine, we're going to do it very, very good. And then she changed her voice to a low tone, half man, half woman, but smart, man, fooling fools.
Her name is Elizabeth Holmes.
Elizabeth Holmes. And anybody know the name of the documentary? That's something I really want to watch. I've always said I want blood money.
What about me?
Out for blood into Silicon Valley, dude.
Remember Mrs. Cleo? She fooled a lot of people, made a lot of money.
El Indio Amazónico, bro.
Walter Mercado, güey.
Sell noni juice to cure everything.
Shout out to Moreno Velasco.
No, hey, fool.
Hell yeah, dude.
Noni. Monve, remember? Monve, that shit? With people with the stickers on the back of their car? Pyramid scheme shit. Like Herbalife. Come on.
Primerica, bro. Shit like that, dude.
Same shit, bro.
Hey, Herbalife is a Ponzi scheme?
Pyramid scheme.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the same shit. I mean, and it's the way it's set up.
The fucking Polka King, bro. Remember that movie?
Because if you buy all that product and you can't sell it, you're responsible for it, dude.
Hey, but you know what? The Polka King said he promised the Pope, he delivered the Pope.
Hey, fuck yeah, dude. That's a badass movie, dude. There's a documentary, too.
You never seen the Polka King, Martin?
Hey, dude.
Fuck, Martin, you gotta watch the Polka King, dog.
Expand your horizons, raza.
I got a picture with Trump, bro.
Yeah, no, you're the first Bush, fool. George Bush, the first one.
Poppy Bush.
These fools walk in there, bro, and they rob people with no gun.
You don't need a gun, homie.
That's the first American greed I ever saw with Rodrigo Torres. We were in Sacramento, bro. That was after Birdman homie left. Hey, bro, they were calling that fool Jay Leño, and that fool wanted to do coke. How about Jay Linea? Hey? It was American greed, dog. This guy that was 55 years old, good-looking dude with a tan and a fucking boat hat with no boat. He was lying to women, saying that he was an admiral, and he was a pallbearer at Frank Sinatra's funeral.
Oh man, bragging rights, bragging rights.
Mean name dropper, fool.
They would call him Mr. Fabulous or Dr. something, bro. He will swindle women, bro. Like, he'll marry them and then take everything.
Just bleed them dry, fool.
That's not Dirty Joe? That wasn't Dirty Joe?
No.
Bro.
Dude, they end up in the negative, fool. They owe their family members money. And the kids come back, we told you, ma.
You see that fool dancing with her? They're in a wheelchair?
Yeah. Hey, but dude, he did this to like 14 ladies, fool. All over the world, bro. Mainly in Florida. Dude.
American greed.
He's a admiral, dude. Like, shows them rings, his little hat, everything.
American Greed, it's called. I'm gonna write.
Yeah, that's where all the shows are from. When people rob each other.
That's crazy. The admiral, dog. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Lie, dog. You should have seen these women, bro. They were in a little ass motel now, all sad.
They look like the wife of that. They look like Tammy Faye Baker, dog. That's all they got left is her makeup, fool.
It was like a bunch of Mrs. Howe bitches.
Yeah. It's really sad, but it's almost comedy, fool. You know what I mean?
But it's even more sad, bro, when you have like real Navy guys saying that this guy was never in the Navy.
Hey, fool, but good ones though. There's no way he could pass.
Dude, his photos, bro, were like who, but like his full Photoshop himself, bro, in Pearl Harbor and shit, all young.
He green screened it. There's an explosion, fool. He's right there with like Leonardo DiCaprio, fool.
Bro, he told some chick that was him running, bro, under the Hindenburg. Eh?
Hey, he was with Nicolas Cage in the USS Indianapolis, dog. I was with the Admiral. Yeah.
Photoshopping himself.
Thank you.
God damn. Fucking missing out, eh?
You want to know who built it?
Bro, I've been watching that shit, bro. Like fucking forensic files.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, bro.
Hey, dude, a lot of chicks kill their
Some
husbands.
murders, bro.
Shit,
All my
dude.
life, bro. I wanted to be a cop, that I said I don't want to get shot. You know, that I don't want to go through the physical, the psychological. But then I realized, bro, I could have done other shit in the police force, bro. I could have been a ballistic expert, bro. I seen every Rambo movie, bro. I know every weapon.
The trajectory of the bullet.
Right? I could have fucking been the guy that could tell tire marks, bro.
Footprints, fool.
Yeah.
I caught the Zodiac, Rafa!
Yeah, I found some pubes, bro. Let's DNA test these motherfuckers.
That's your department, eh?
Bro, Martin, especially you, bro. As much as freaky sex you have, you could have been a splatter expert, bro.
And this is where he comes up with their Donald Trump tie.
Okay, but Martin could have came in there, all right, there's blood on the wall. I could see that he was choking her and she threw up on the wall. Eh?
Oh, fuck.
Look, a sex swing was hanging here.
Horrible.
Bro, speaking of sex swings, one time Paul Rodriguez told me to change the room and I saw a swing and I said, nah, man, I'll change in the bathroom, man.
You got, dude, after seeing the same shit for a while, dog, you got to get a swing, dog.
Bro, I went to Paul Rodriguez's house a couple of times and there was a piano there. And I remember I started playing it and somebody said, wow, nobody had ever played that piano before.
That's where my lady sits. Eh?
It had a lot of booty prints on it, though.
There you go, dog.
Fucking lineazos right there.
That was a keynote.
She tuned it for me.
So that mustache, Martin Rizzo, though, man, looking like a fucking, that dude that dancing like this.
People call me
He looks like the girl. He looks like the girl in Portlandia when she pays a guy.
He looks like one of those dudes that. He looks like one of those dudes that carry ice from Hong Kong to the mountains, bro, in a fucking movie.
A Mongolian fool.
All the way to Himalayas, fool.
A Mongolian guy with the ice pick like this.
He looks like one of those dudes that mines sulfur, bro, for rich.
Hey, fool. This fool drives the rickshaw, fool.
You know what, Rasa? They carry me in a rickshaw in West Palm Beach.
I was royalty to them. Man.
China Express, bro, before Panda.
You know what
Express.
I thought about, bro? Every club should have wheelbarrows, bro, to carry old fools that pass out, bro, to their car.
Yeah, dude.
I call a club the wheelbarrow, bro. People say, what do you call it the wheelbarrow? Wait and see.
Pass out and you'll find out.
So that way you don't fuck your back carrying one of those drunk ass fools, dog.
Shout out to Martin, homie, who's listening right now. Joker, what's up, big Joker? I hope you get married soon, homie.
The pride and joy of Wilmington, eh?
Jesus.
Bro, I saw Joker, man, and I was with my son, my grandson, eating in Long Beach. Then I saw him, and I was with my family, bro, and I fucking yelled out from across the room, Joker! No, he yelled out Felipe at first. What's up, fool? And I know who he was because he was undercover, bro. He was on a date.
Uh-huh.
Then I was all loud and shit. This lady looked like she gave him a look like, you haven't told me everything about you.
You've been hiding.
You killed someone?
When did you kill somebody, homie? Remember Martin alive? Tell her that story again, bro.
It's hilarious, dog.
Fucking
You were in Ensenada, bro, with a cholo.
Rosarito to Ensenada bike ride, getting fucking annihilated all night with a Vanda, with coke, with all kinds of shit, bro. Finally,
I got this vest. Eh?
Everybody knows the bike ride was a 10-speed, bro.
the bike ride's that 50-mile ride from Rosarito to Ensenada, and K-Rock used to sponsor it. And so I went with a bunch of people from work. That was like maybe 20
I was
people.
wearing spandex, eh?
And
when the poor man was on there, eh?
No. Yeah,
wait. Like this, eh?
On Bikini Beach. And so everybody's partying, everybody's getting fucked up. And of course, you have like around maybe 4:30, 5 in the morning, we're trying to pass out. and this fucking dude's brother, bro, he's just trying to be all Mr. Cholo and shit, right? And he's like, you ever stare down at somebody right after you blasted them, and you look at them and you're like, rest where you lay, homie. And then like like fucking Joker looked at me, I looked at him, and I'm like, nah, bro, I never stick around long enough to ask, eh? And then the whole so my friend looked at me and he goes, you killed somebody? I'm like, shut the fuck up, eh? Like,
you're the guy, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I'm just sitting there like, fuck it, I'm not gonna fuck. I was loaded, bro. I'm like, ah, fuck it, eh? I am a murderer too, eh? Like, what the fuck? It was one of those fucking just being up all night, all fucking annihilated. Like, yeah, you ain't gonna scare. Like, he was just trying to be tough. Like, he's gonna scare like he's trying to scare you and shit. And,
People said Mr. Cholo, dog.
like, yeah, Mr. Cholo. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you might scare all these other fucking people here because they don't know any better. But motherfucker, please.
It's weird, like when you meet somebody like that, and then they start getting too personal, or like you start hearing these war stories. Like, bro, I'm just trying to drink, bro, and listen to Credence. And me and Rodrigo, we met this guy that we were like blazing with. I forget what city it was. And this fool starts telling the story about that his dad his dad had a wife, you know, somewhere, and she ended up being like a crackhead, and the daughter was living somewhere in a crack house with a bunch of other people. There was a bad situation. And he had to go there and pick up his kids. So the fool went in there, bro, started like busting fools out to grab his daughter. And he took her, bro. And he fucking, they've been raising her for a while, I guess. And he took the wrong girl.
Whoa. Damn. Oops.
And she already thinks she's part of their family, dog.
Yeah, she already thinks part of the family. They even told her, bro. She's already grown.
God, they never told her?
Oops.
And he starts telling you guys this while you're getting stoned?
I'm still thinking about, yeah, bro, but if somebody must have reported this girl missing.
Somebody had to.
That's crazy.
There's a missing reports case on that little girl.
And you don't
even you gotta do to fucking hit a nug, eh?
Just listen to the
story you gotta hear. Hey, fool, how about that one dude in Tampa, fool?
Fool, I thought that fool gonna stab those fool in the house, like in the green room, bro.
Remember, because they were there when they raped his sister, fool?
Tell him, bro.
Dude, this fool, dog, he hooked us up with some smoke, and it was actually decent smoke, dog. Because usually, bro, sometimes it's like, oh man, fuck it, bro.
Fucking white dude loved us all week, bro. 6'3".
So, big ass fool, dude, probably weighed like 350 pounds. It's a bit.
Like 20 years old, 21.
You're wearing his vest. But he was telling us a story about, like, dude, the guys that hooked us up with the weed, one of those fools was there when his sister got raped. It got all weird. Like, this fool was telling us that, like, his dad would pick him up for the weekends, and the dad had him have, he virginized him. Not the dad, but he had him have sex with
him. Bro, he got a hooker, he got crabs, and the next day he said they were itching. His dad was fucking, he was killing them with a cigarette right there. Don't move, son.
That's how he was killing his crabs, getting rid of them.
You meet some interesting motherfuckers, dog.
Bro, it was fucked up, dog. You could see it on his face. He was young, dude, but he already had that face and he's seen a lot of shit, dude.
You know, what's trippy? Like, I see fools opening up like that, you know, when you're talking to them getting high. But there's motherfuckers that be opening up like that on goddamn social media, bro. They just fucking post.
Oh, they put it all out there, bro.
I'm fucking shaking. I fucking had a baby. I fucking blah, blah, like all that shit. And like, we actually wrote a song about that shit. I tell social media everything. That's crazy.
Fuck your post. FYP. Fuck your post.
I'm going into surgery right now, dude. I might not make it.
Bro, homie, here I am battling Corona. I want you guys to know how tough it is. Like, and look, there's you know.
I get it, bro, but come on, man.
Yeah, no, there's people that go like, hey man, you know, I'm a good, like, I provide for my kids, and you know, it's fucking, I'm on the hustle, and
You're not the only one, eh?
You know what I'm saying? It's like, god damn, they just blast everything on there. And
you're just, a lot of attention, bro.
I sometimes I imagine my dad, if he was a millennial, bro, So everything my dad did when I was growing up, he would have been tweeting, "Oh man, 6 a.m, I fucking got up. I wanted to kill my family, but I didn't, because my son needs braces. I don't want to leave him with fucked up teeth. So I'm gonna go to work, I got out. My fucking son asked me for a Rubik's Cube. I had to slap him because I'm tired,
Bye.
I wanted a Rubik's Cube so bad. My dad brought me a Rubik's Cube with a fucking pastel colors, bro.
Yeah.
Hashtag FML, you're not gonna put it.
Bro, instead of fucking blue, it was light blue.
The Chinese
Instead of
Rubik.
red, it was pink.
Light green.
And
The
like,
Santee Alley.
he got me a Rubin Cube.
He got it from Santee Alley.
Yeah, man, he tried,
Not red, rose.
He must have saw how much a real Rubik's Cube cost and say, you know what, this motherfucker never gonna figure it out anyway. So, and I never did, bro. I just broke that shit apart, bro, and put it together, dog.
I was thinking about.
Somebody told me, bro. Did you see that guy that could do a Rubik's Cube with no hands? He does it with his feet, and they're like, "What the fuck is he gonna do?
For what,
What the fuck is he gonna do all day with them fucking toes, dog? You might have want to know how to write. Might have want to know how to fucking pick a lock. Because those fucking hands, you don't have hands. If I didn't have hands, motherfucker, I'll be a boxer with no legs, dog.
Well, I'll be a tap dancing champ.
I don't like when people say shit like that. She just got her doctor's degree. She's 98 years old. Oh yeah, I might have that old ass bitch treating my ass,
Oh, Alzheimer's and shit.
Yeah, man, can you pass me the fuck scalpel? When people hit you up,
nap on your ass.
Like when people hit you up for free, like sometimes people hit me up for free tickets, bro. They're like,
sometimes
they give me the saddest story ever, bro. And I'm like, bro, I gotta tell you, listen, bro, I don't want that bad luck at my show, bro. I cannot be fucking telling jokes whether you're feeding your mom through a tube next on the other side of the room, bro. I can't without. We don't do limpias at my show, bro. Where in the fuck did you read that Felipe does limpias, bro? We don't do. There's not an egg big enough to save the bad luck that has stricken your family, bro.
Hey, fool.
The trials and tribulations. I cannot have you at my show laughing, and then somebody dies on the way home without me thinking that your family caused it. I'll send you a T-shirt and a cross.
That person that was
For real, bro. I remember this guy would always bring his wife.
Feeding this motherfucker through a tube at my show.
Bro, I can't, bro. I can't. You know.
How about the lady that was so fast?
I can't be doing jokes while everybody laugh. Everybody trying to have a good time. We look over there. There's somebody in a fucking stretcher, bro, with an IV. Laughing with a machine.
You know what I started thinking about when you said that? And I used to feel bad about it, but now I'm like, I shouldn't feel bad. When I was really little and they take me to Disneyland, bro, and you see the people in the wheelchair with them giant heads. There used to be more giant head babies back then, right? And I'd see these giant head babies on the line to the right, and I'd be like, oh shit, like now
what's up, dog?
I can't look this way. I gotta look this way because back in those days, bro, it's like you gotta figure this is the 70s, bro.
You know what sound fucked up?
I went to to Universal Studios.
Uh-huh.
And there was this fucking Cholo family with another Cholo, and they had a Cholo that got shot up, bro. That motherfucker had a little tube right here, bro. And he still looked hard, bro. Like his fucking beanie was loose. This motherfucker used him all day to get in front of the line.
In front of the line. And look,
like finally, the homie does something for the homies,
And look, handicapped people deserve to have fun. They deserve to have fun.
He didn't even get on the ride, dog. They just told him, bro, just let him press the button, please.
But a lot of these fools, bro, not to be a dick, but they use the handicap to get shit. I got this fool, he's been emailing for me for 5 years, right? He
Yeah, my
wants
dad.
Gabriel Iglesias merchandise because he's dying, bro.
You send him a hearing aid, huh?
Nothing for a dying like every once in a while, an email comes up again. I'm like, who the fuck? This guy, I thought he was dying. It's 5 years later, and he's mad at me because I'm not giving him free stuff because he's dying.
Bro.
This is literally the email that I'm getting. Like, I'm dying.
I thought you died, eh?
I'm like, wait a minute, that's not my shit to give away.
I had this comedian I worked with for a while. I'm gonna give that for one guest spot, bro. That motherfucker was deaf. That motherfucker emailed me 3 years later. Is there a way that you get a hold of Gabriel Iglesias so he could buy me a hearing aid? Motherfucker.
Right now, dog.
For a big ass ear. What? What gives you the audacity, bro? Even if I said yeah, bro.
We're gonna get
I have to call 10 people to get his number first. Then I will get blocked. And you know how long it'll take me to say, but wait, it's not for me. There's this guy that bombs and wants to hear the booze now.
God.
He wants to make it official.
Like, I remember somebody hit me up and said, is there a way you could tell Russell Peters to buy me a wheelchair, bro?
Right now, dog.
Listen, bro. I can't even fucking get into fucking Russell Peters' Christmas Eve party, motherfucker.
No, but people like I said, I feel horrible. Like if you have a handicap, I get it and things like that. And yeah, if you want to go to the show, go to the show. But sometimes, like I said, some of these fools just be fucking, you know, taking advantage of that shit, bro. They'll fucking go to the Chichi Club and they'll be all truck with just squeezing, dog.
Or sometimes, bro, or sometimes these fools trying to get you with a t-shirt, bro. Felipe, I want to give you this fucking t-shirt I have. Bro, just drop it off at the club and get the fuck home, bro.
It says on me.
They give you the t-shirt, bro, like this, and then they give you the look like, could we stay now? Nah, motherfucker, nah. I ain't gonna fall for that shit no more, dog. You want to give me a t-shirt, bro? You leave it at the merch table after the show, bro. So we could throw it in the trash later, eh?
Give me the look, can we stay?
Could we collaborate, bro? How can we the fuck we collaborate, bro? When we got all these merch to sell and you're trying to sell this 3X t-shirt you just gave me. Who the fuck said I wear a 3X?
Oh.
Who the fuck said, bro, if you want to give me a t-shirt, I'll wear it if it's not a beefy shirt. If it's made by Beefy, I ain't gonna take that shirt. That shirt is too thick. That shirt should belong on at the swap meet with Art LeBeau on it, eh?
Pro Club, bro.
That's the kind of shirt that fucking MC Pancho wears, bro. All thick.
Pro Club.
Sweat, fool. It's like burlap.
I want my shit to be loose like this.
Nice and American Apparel.
Those beefy tees are heavy, dog.
Dude.
Heavy.
Hell yeah, dude. You sweat, it's fucking heavy. It smells too.
I have a question, man. What does JAR mean? JAR World or JAR Army? JAR? What does that mean?
I don't know. What's it mean?
Army?
Something when I'm killing it on Fools Gone Wild. Somebody put he must be from JAR Army. What does that mean? JR. I don't know what that means. So this dude that fucking always comments, you know, trying to fucking piggyback on my awesome post, bro. Hey, are you part of JAR Army? And I just ignore that motherfucker, dog. Look at it closely. You're an idiot, bro.
When you're roasting fools on the
right now, big
bro, roasting hard, bro. Hurting feelings is what I do all day, dog. I get up in the morning, bro, and if I don't hit a bowl or drink coffee for the first 2 hours, I gotta go back at 11 o'clock and delete a lot of shit, dog.
Oh, speaking of a bowl.
So you put it on early, and then you fucking go back and say, fuck that, I'll throw it.
Then I realize, then I go to that dude, what I said to that person, oh, that's fucked up. He was just trying to be nice. He was trying to be nice. Like somebody said that I'm funnier on that page than I am in doing stand-up comedy. And I wrote, thank you, bro. I'm just trying to build an algorithm on this page.
Break the internet, dog.
I went over there. I posted on D.L. Hewley's page, and I got like 2,680 likes. And I went to Fools Gone Wild. Right now, my pin my pinned comment is at 5,000 likes, bro. Every time somebody says something stupid, I go back and say, let's look at it closely, bro. 5,000 likes. Go back to fucking Hemet, wherever the fuck you are.
Go to Victorville, bro.
Back to baseline, homie. That's where you live.
Baseline road, dog.
Bro, some of these fools on Fools Gone Wild, they try to be all funny, dog, and then political at the same time. I'll be blowing these idiots away, bro. They're fucking stupid, bro. Bro, all my jokes on Fools Gone Wild are the most hackiest, stupidest puns ever, bro. Like, I'm busting out Mondo jokes, bro.
Órale.
Bro, like there was what was a dumb one? Oh yeah, bro. There was a fat chick who posted a video of her farting, bro. Like,
oh, that was gross, dog.
Oh, you don't want to smell it?
Sexy.
Should have went like that, bro. A real farter goes farts and then blows up and smells it, bro.
You're like a drive-by farter, dog.
Bro, right away if you need more protein in your life.
Hey, man.
It's not muffled, bro.
Anyway, so she farted. She farted. She goes, I gotta go back to the club, right? And fucking 600,000 likes. Then Fools Gone Wild wrote, what city is she repping? And as soon as I get an alert, as soon as their posts go up, I gotta be the first motherfucker to post, or I get lost in the crowd. Mario Lopez might beat me with something real nice. Bro, as soon as a celebrity comes in with something positive, it kills my negative funny post.
It's over.
So they said, where is she from? And I'm like, these lames don't know comedy. She's from La Bufadora, Ensenada, Baja California, Tijuana. Bro, 3,000 likes, bro. Sometimes, bro, I see like a Fools Gone Wild post a cholo up who looks stupid, like baggy pants, like an idiot. And then what fool is he repping? Then I find the most obscure city I've been to. And believe it or not, bro, motherfuckers get happy, bro. I wrote, this fool from Watsonville, California. Watsonville? Start making the little towns. You have a little conversation going, bro. Next time you're in Salinas, they'll show up.
Dude, marketing at its best, bro.
Bro, I'm not going to get 1 million followers this year, bro, but I'm going to comment on fools, on pages that have 1 million.
Bro, I see your numbers going up, bro. That's fucking good, man. Your videos.
Every once in a while, I go to Joe Rogan's post and just buy a little something like shit. Then somebody writes something stupid, like, like something like, oh, man, you're trying to get whatever on this page. Don't act like you don't know I'm doing it. Eh? You're like, obvious. All right. Captain Obvious over here.
You're a genius.
Sometimes, bro, I fucked him up so hard that I go back and they delete the comment, bro.
God,
I won, eh? And like people say shit like, yeah, with a lot of time on your hands. Yeah, I do. Eh? I haven't worked since March.
Have you gained followers from that, Felipe?
Well, I got unfollowers, bro, too.
But has it been work? Like, have you picked up more than normal?
Yeah, I have every day like 100 or 200 when I go to those pages.
That's not bad, bro. That's pretty
good.
Some
of the people don't know I'm a comedian because Fools Gone Wild has 1 million followers from everywhere, bro. Wherever there's that, watch it, bro. Wherever there's a guy who looks like fucking, he belongs in that movie Apocalypto, bro.
And then your videos go viral. I've been going viral too recently, dude. The reels, dude.
Oh, they have
the reels.
I see them on my fucking feed, dude.
Yeah, I heard something about that. They were discussing this. I don't know, some kind of like Zoom panel, and they were talking about that the reason why the algorithm is picking up the reels is because it's the newest product. It's the newest product that Instagram had launched that's like TikTok. So whenever you post anything on a reel, the algorithm is going to be the first thing to pick up. And so I started practicing it last week in Las Vegas, and I noticed the jump in views is just because they have the page that you come up on is reels. So anytime you do a reel, throw it up. Like for instance, today when I posted that we were going to be on, I was like, you know what? Let me take the logos and throw the song on there and use it as a commercial and put it up on the reel. And it worked. And it's getting picked up and it's getting in the rotation of the algorithm. So, use reels right now on Instagram as much as you can, because who knows what's going to be next. But they're trying to rival TikTok. So.
Yeah, I think Earthquake or D.L. Hewley, they posted a video of the Secret Service police officers helping those people walk down the stairs. They were like saying, "Oh, if he was black, they would have never done this. If they was this, they would have never done this." Bro, I got a lot of likes on my comments.
What you put?
This bitch will try to sue. This bitch will try to say they pushed me off the stairs. I twisted my ankle. So in a situation like that, bro, if you don't walk them down, they'll fall and then they'll try to sue. Rodrigo, right or wrong?
Dude, that's all they're gonna do, dog. Oh, dude.
What's your opinion, dog?
Me?
You're a lawman.
This is fucking bullshit. That's what Martin's. Oh, it's so crazy. Like, Dick, if they started killing cops, I ain't trying to advocate any crazy shit, but if they really mowed people down and like got to like a lawmaker and killed them and hung them, all right, I get it, bro. It's like a mob, but it's just, dude, it's all fucking, it's lame, fool. Like, come on, dude, we're gonna scale a wall. It's like, dude, everybody in there that fucked around and grabbed something and went in there and, dressed up, they're going to go to jail for a long time, dude. Dude, they're fucked, bro. There's so many cameras around. Dude, they're going to invent laws with this shit, bro.
I remember, man, when shit happened somewhere else, and now they did with, like, the riot in fucking Europe. And now they did, bro, all day for, like, months. Is take fools' little heads off the video, bro. And got them and shit, and just try to figure out what they were. Oh, they fuck, and then they started following them forever, bro. Dude, so they finally fuck up.
All these riots, they're still picking people up from all that bullshit. But what I'm saying is that, so this is Donald Trump's last stand. This is what it was. This is what people got prepared for. Supposedly the seeds of a revolution. Come on, bro. This is another dude. Like, this is like straight white people whining, bro. And, a couple little Hispanics all drizzled in there and those 7 black fools. But come on, bro. Enough, dude. Enough.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't know if that was all
jokes. Well, it's lame.
I don't know if that was all real people that got together and protested. I don't know if you guys were aware of this, but I was sent a website a few months ago when the riots were all starting.
No,
you guys. It was a website
right now, eh?
Rick Gutierrez, eh?
It was a website where they were contracting you, like they would contract an Uber driver or Lyft driver to participate in rioting, and get paid to loot, to riot. Like you'd get paid, I think they were paying $1,200 if you lit a trash can on fire. They'll pay you $500 for showing up with a sign.
I got that email too. It was from George Soros at gmail.com.
It's a real website, but it's not related to George Soros. It's like a back type of company that's getting all this together. But I don't really think a normal common Joe person, you know what I mean, that's gonna get off the couch and is like, fuck that, I'm gonna go scale a wall. Who the fuck can scale a wall? Out of all of us, who can scale a wall right now?
With a little boost, I can.
More people.
You're gonna get someone who's a professional at scaling walls and pay him $2-3 grand, because who else would risk their lives to go up there and do something like that?
Spider-Man and Hollywood Boulevard. Staged?
What?
So you're saying it was sort of staged?
It was a combination, I think, of getting everybody all riled up to show up, but like the real damage of jumping and getting in there, they had to have been paid or something. Because how the fuck do you make it through the Capitol walls like fucking like a castle in a moat? What the fuck is this?
They weren't prepared. Like this is what was going to happen. Usually, like they said, they if there was black people, they would have shot them. Those other events that happened, they had a date for them, so the cops were prepared. They had them in riot gear and all that baloney.
This was unexpected, I feel.
Yeah. So it's
unexpected.
He's been
If
telling
there were people, it would have been the families would have sued, bro.
But one thing that I found that was funny, I don't know if you guys know about that one lady that talks a lot of shit. She's pro-Trump. Michael Rappaport went back and forth with her. Some little like Italian chick with blonde hair. She was posting these videos that all of a sudden they had a bunch of propane tanks, bricks, and lumber, like 2x4s to throw. But like, you know, the same shit that happened with the Black Lives Matter marches. They started breaking windows and all that shit. Maybe like agents that weren't like with their cause, you know, caused a lot of havoc and shit. So I guess supposedly these guys were like, you know, up to date that was going on, so they didn't fall prey to that bullshit. But still, it's a fucking joke. It's like, come on, bro. It's like, go back home, go do something, dude. Like enough. Bro.
I mean, I don't know that it's a joke. Somebody got shot in the neck.
He died. Rest in peace.
It's a woman.
It was a writer, right?
I don't know who it was.
They don't know.
I thought it was a woman.
Yeah, it is a woman.
But one of those protesters, one of those
somebody that was inside the state capitol.
They rushed it.
What's that?
They rushed it.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't want to be a dick, but what do you expect to happen if you're going to go rush the state capitol and there's armed police?
Yeah.
I've been there, bro. Them motherfuckers don't even let you walk through that one path, remember?
Yeah, dude, we've been up there, dude.
No. Listen, I'm just saying it would be a way. You'd have to really go out of your way to stage something like that and then kill somebody in the process.
Well, they did it all this whole time, rioting all through downtown LA, people lighting shit up for no reason. Like people scaling walls at the Capitol. I don't know about you, but the common Joe, I don't think can go scale a wall and plan like I'm gonna go fucking jump a wall.
I mean, don't most like all these people that like follow Trump are hardworking Americans? Don't they have jobs? I mean, what are they?
The contractors, bro.
Exactly. They sit at a desk 40 hours a week. They can't scale walls.
I don't know. Contractors, dude.
But I mean, if this is what he was like waiting for,
some of the guy had those boots for the one the cable guy uses.
Well,
like you got to be kidding me that you actually like you believe all that nonsense. Like, dude, come on.
I believe that a lot of these people really passionately felt that they needed to go there and fight.
Yes.
If you've ever been to an evangelical,
you got to be a fucking idiot, bro.
I'm not saying everybody.
These people, it's like the same faith, same blind faith that they have when they're satarakata shandain and getting slain in the spirit is the same faith that they have that this man is the savior of the world and he's been robbed. They believe that in their heart of hearts. And they're
said in their heart of hearts.
They believe it. They believe it to the core.
All I know is these people that were up there protesting,
those people really exist.
Don't watch Cobra Kai, dog.
Well, you don't believe that these people exist that believe
I don't think they watch Cobra Kai. That's all I'm saying. It's like, come on, this is all you got? All those guns that you guys supposedly have? Hell's gonna fucking take over as soon as our leader gets dethroned? Come on, bro. This is it?
I don't think everybody was paid. Everybody wasn't. I don't think everybody was paid. This was all obviously orchestrated, but I'm just saying the people that went like extra, the people that went super extra. I mean, I think that they were hired, but I think like as far as the group, like exactly, Rodrigo, like background extras.
I don't think they were. I don't think they were hired at all because it's just. That'll take an organization, and these two are not organized.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that was organized. Did you see that picture?
No one paid them to be there, man. They just believe it. They believe it. They've been going through these pages. They've been following. These people have been falling in rabbit holes for the last 4 years.
Yes.
Going on off the grid, reading bullshit, And I've been guilty of it. I've fallen in rabbit holes. One time when I was listening, I was like trying to find out about abortion and all that shit. I went into some pages where there's actually people out there who kill abortion doctors.
Damn.
There's a group they're called Lamb of God.
And they think they're doing the right thing.
They're doing the right thing. But I found that rabbit hole and I was actually believing them. Yeah, man, babies. But then I fucking went for a walk and got off the internet for 8 hours and I went back to normal. But a person who actually believes this, man, he'll do it for free.
Yes.
You don't want to pay him nothing. But if you want to go to back in the days, the 1900s, 1800s, when motherfuckers had no money and had no bread, they couldn't find a burger, they couldn't find water. Those people, you could pay them grapes to go rioting, especially during the steel mill, the steel workers riots. People would actually pay thugs to go in there and
strike breakers.
But I don't know, man. That's $1,200. A little far stretch, man.
Yeah,
it's too expensive, bro.
Yeah, that's I really, I mean, if you listen to the speech that he gave them in the morning.
Oh my gosh, horrible.
You know,
I don't know, bro. You gotta fucking. You should have heard the speech before it was translated from German. It was more fucked up.
And that's the thing. Yeah. The when you have the vocabulary of we gotta fight, we gotta. I mean, think about
fight what, bro?
Look, wait, hold on, Rodrigo.
The deep state,
Rodrigo. Look, think about Boulevard Nights, fucking BGV against 11th Street, and the passion.
Not my generation.
They're talking about a hate from a block to another block, motherfucker.
I hear you.
Talking about a huge rift and division. If these guys have that much passion over something, tell them they say hi, eh? But this is the point, and that they believe, hey man, if you're not down for your barrio, that's a chavala, and that's all I know. I mean, bro. Come on, these dudes really believe this, and
they're stuck in that age right there, fool. Where like they're 45 and 50, dog. They don't know whether they should stop gangbanging or continue.
There's these guys,
and they're fucked up, bro. Like another idiot that's older than them is telling them what to. The big homie still got influence over them.
These dudes are mad, bro. That Miracle Whip doesn't come on little packets, bro.
What the fuck, man?
That's smart.
No, I
Pero you know what I mean? Like how crazy is that this really gets under your skin? Who gives a fuck? They don't care about us, bro.
No, that's a given. But
dude, at least in Mexico, they know that they're fucking you in the ass. Over here, they act like they give a fuck still, fool.
These guys are in. They're holding, like I said, they're holding flags that say Trump. These guys are they're in.
Fool, the flags of the Confederacy still are swung and flown, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Horrible.
It's like when William Durant said, a nation cannot be overtaken until it's overtaken from within first.
Shit.
You know that shit ain't happening here, dog.
Parasite.
That was the first. That was a quote that was read in Apocalypto. Kind of like
how civilizations fall, fool.
Saying that if the Mayans would have been more united, they would have beaten whatever was coming, you know.
Yeah, and then
and same thing happened to Rome. They destroyed themselves from within.
It's funny you say that because, dude, like everybody thinks that's gonna happen here. It's not the same system as Rome. This is built on capitalism, fool, and credit. It has nothing to do with Riverside, LA, the US. It has to do with the world now, dog.
When they were protesting the electoral votes, like I saw a little bit of it. You know, I heard 5 words. I had to look up. I fucking changed it back to The Office, bro. Bro, and
the global elite.
I heard "Genie in a Bottle" so many times today, bro. I don't want to hear it anymore, bro.
For the rest of the year, dog.
Oh my god, dude! How many genies in a bottle are you gonna say, lady?
There's a lot of them. Man.
And one thing I noticed, man, when they were talking, is that the vice president Pence, the people who are in charge of hearing this, dude, they're ready for these motherfuckers, bro. It's they're ready, bro. It's like this whole time they've been preparing themselves with notes, how to prepare this. And you know what? Everything they're doing is all legal. And the president, he wants to leave with hey, I fought a good fight at least. Eh?
A bang, bro.
He didn't just take this from me. You know, because everybody hates losing. He wants to show face. Like if you bomb, bro. Like if you bomb hard, you're gonna still think you kind of gotta laugh, eh?
You still gonna try to get that pussy after, bro.
Unless you're Tony Sanchez, you know.
Turn that fucking recorder off.
Groans are good, eh?
Martin, when are you and Hooter gonna do your take on this?
We'll probably talk about it the next time we get together on Monday.
Orale.
Oh yeah.
Take on what happened.
Yeah, but when you guys were talking about on your live on your Instagram live last night, 2 nights ago, about Hooter.
Mm-hmm.
One of his high school friends is fucking charging $150 for her OnlyFans.
Yes. No, that's to open different, like that's to get in, and then once you get in, you pay more for different pictures.
Is she that bad, bro? What the fuck?
Let's rob her, dog.
Bro, look. Yeah, we were talking about OnlyFans, and he said how a lot of his homies were like, "Hey, man, she put it up for free." That's what it was. And they were like, so they all got together, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna go check her out. We're gonna check her out." And then when they got there, it cost X amount of money to open up all the pictures, and I think some of them were $150 or some shit like that.
Bro, some of these fucking OnlyFans are rip off, bro. Like that guy from Barrio Girls. He has a podcast called El Chorizo Podcast, and all his listeners are fools that complain about OnlyFans pages.
Yeah.
There's some chick that charged everybody $50, and she showed her vagina, and everybody stood with a hand like that, dog.
Hilarious.
Funny, bro.
Imagine, dog. Imagine. You fucking wearing a vest like James, dog, right? You're wearing a Raider hat, and you got your lotion ready, homie.
Hungry.
You got your lotion. You just sent a Venmo to this woman for $150, and you look at it. Wait a minute. Is that a fucking knuckle? This fucking bitch.
But let me show Jack off.
A knuckle with her hand like this.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's
man. Buyer beware.
What's that?
Buyer beware.
Yeah, caveat emptor, motherfucker. No, but it was funny when he brought that up. I'm like, God damn, that's crazy. And we just started talking about all the because when he said free, I said, could you imagine having a fucking Fire Stick with all the OnlyFans on it? And then we just went on a fucking rant on that shit. Like if that would have happened, if it was real. But yeah, no, I mean, hey, look, what I was telling Hooter on that topic is a lot of that shit is like the market correcting itself for all the money that these porn sites made off of these chicks getting gangbanged for fucking $50. You know what I mean? And it's like all of a sudden they took the fucking shit into the wait, I'm not paying this fucker because he has a camera and he could upload me to the internet. He's making all the goddamn money. So it's almost like when promoters were fucking comics over back in the day, taking the whole fucking door, giving you fucking X amount of dough and fucking thinking that telling you that they're hooking you up, you know? You see what I'm saying? So it's like those days, like you're like, oh, hell no, motherfucker. And I think something like that, and it's just overcorrecting himself. How much money did the Bang Brothers make by paying a chick that didn't know dick $1,000, and then they made hundreds of thousands on the video and the uploads and the advertising. So now they just said, fuck it, I'm taking this into my own hands and doing my own.
Fuck the gatekeepers.
Fucking boogie nights, Rasa.
Yeah, fuck the gatekeepers.
Fuck the gatekeepers, but in the porn world.
Yeah.
Know? And that's what this has become. Which is, dude, hey, listen, it's a pandemic. I'm not going to hate on your hustle.
I saw this fucking movie, bro.
Hell no.
About the first dudes to put up porn on the internet. And
no way.
They were the
first.
These fools were the first people to put up porn and charge people to watch porn on the internet. And they got so fucked up and party and made so much money that they sold the company. And they sold them for a lot of millions and millions of dollars, but they didn't want the porn. They wanted the program to charge everybody, like Amazon, everybody. The way you're charged to buy movies, iTunes, Amazon,
PayPal,
came from those guys who invented the program to charge you for porn.
Pretty much a paywall.
Yeah, it was.
The deals were making so much money and partying and making pornos. This will show to a girl's house and just film her and upload it, and fucking they were doing everything, bro. And people were charging fools a lot of money, and they were getting their credit card information and they're playing. And the main brains out there said, nah. All I want is this, doc. All I want is this. I don't want the porn. I don't want none of that shit. And that's the main thing, bro, that those fools didn't think about, bro.
These fools took out Girls Gone Wild, bro. It's just like these guys were Netflix or Redbox, and fucking Girls Gone Wild was fucking Blockbuster, bro.
That's crazy, fool. That invention's like the zipper. It has to be on every pair of pants, bro.
Yeah, man. And it's a good movie, bro. These dudes were party animals.
Transactions, fool, no matter what it is, bro.
Millionaire, no matter what, because every time somebody uses it, they send them like 10 cents or a penny.
Dude.
That's a lot of money, right?
Hey, dude, you're probably getting like so many per second, fool.
Yeah.
What's the name of the movie?
I don't know, bro. If you Google what I just said, it'll show up.
Nice.
Google the two guys that invented and put on porn for the first time.
The paywall, Raza.
But the guy that's in it is that guy that was married to that girl from Friends.
Oh, Matt LeBlanc.
No, not him.
Oh, fucking
Dave Schwimmer.
Cox, motherfucking Cox. No,
David Schwimmer.
Arquette.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cox. No, the Cox guy.
David Arquette.
David Arquette?
Yeah, he's in the movie.
All right, I'll check his IMDb.
Yay.
When I was watching that shit, I was like, at the end, okay, I see. They invented the credit card processing mega did that everybody uses.
Hey, McDonald's didn't know that they were in the real estate business.
That's a good one, huh, dog?
Yeah.
That was Ray Kroc shit, fool.
What's that?
Yeah,
that was Ray Kroc shit, fool.
Let me tell you this, man. If my competition was drowning, I'll throw him a brick.
A rope that ain't tied to shit, fool.
That's right, cocksuckers. Not about the he-he's and the ha-has.
You know what I'm saying? Now we're in fucking Jersey. We're petting Diz. Still smoking with 3 hands. My team. Primo.
What's up with the Yo podcast, bro? When is the next episode?
It's up now. It's called fucking Yoga Wop.
I was listening to it. Funny, dude.
What's that?
Wet ass
funny, dude.
Thank
Martin,
you.
I swear to God, bro, you should start yoga pants, bro.
Fucking looking like Lemmy from Borderhead, dog.
Martin, go to the fucking alley, bro. Get yourself some whack-ass pants, bro. And just put yo on them, bro. Your fans will eat it up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm live.
$3 a piece, sell it for fucking 20, dog.
I was talking about how, like, in high school, I had these corduroy pants, waist 29.
God damn.
Tight. It was tight. It looked like I had a big-ass fucking camel toe, bro.
They were my sisters, eh?
That shit won't even fit over my head right now.
29, bro. 29-inch waist, and my fucking huevos and my, like, everything was mashed together. It looked like I had a big-ass pussy, bro. I just
Tiernito, bro.
Bro, you do like fucking Ukla the Mock.
Fucking potrillo, eh?
And I was talking about that, and then I said, you know, when I touch I go, Hooter, when you touch your little search button, what pops up? And he goes, all sports and blah blah blah. He goes, why? What pops up for you? Big asses? I go, yeah, and fucking yoga chicks, but with fucking, like, they're doing yoga, but it's like a big close up of their pussy lips on the yoga. Right. And I'm like, that's what he goes. Well, that's what the fuck. He goes, that's because you're steady clicking on fucking big asses and pussies. I go, it just pops up right there. He goes, no, it fucking knows that that's the shit that you like. And I go, bro, but either way, like, I see these they're chilling there with yoga pants, with their legs spread, and it says yoga fitness. Like, we looked one up, it said yoga fitness, and then she's got her legs, big old panocha, just staring at you, saying hi, bro. That thing, like, you could see this beautiful fucking panocha, right? And then it said, have you ever had a beanbag? Tell me. And that's the fucking comment right there. And I'm like, God damn, this is fucking genius. Millions of fucking people, and my ass fucking clicking it right there. And it's just yoga pants and wops all over my fucking face.
Yeah.
How about yoga, eh?
Like that, eh? Yo, daycare.
I started doing yoga, bro. I mean, I gotta stretch.
Are you serious, fool?
Yeah, like my own style. It's stretching, but I call it yoga.
Yoga metal, eh?
That shit makes you feel young, dude.
Do you do yoga?
Hell no.
Tanya,
yeah.
I do yoga. Yoga is amazing. Like, you don't even know, like, how much work you put in holding your body and stretching it at the same time, because the older we get, if we don't stretch, the rubber bands in our body start getting shorter and shorter, and that's how people start hunching.
I didn't know we had rubber bands.
That's how your tendons and your muscles start getting like constricted. But if you stretch them out and you hold poses, like you can stay pretty fit and not have to do much, and it's relaxing. You know, you should give it a try. Don't knock it.
If you don't do yoga, you become a hunchback when you get older.
Yeah. If you don't take care of yourself working out now, when you get older, it's gonna be real hard for you to move around. So
we're gonna be
laugh
looking
at
like
it all you want now, but I'm telling you, do something.
Stretch,
move, get your body flowing, stretch it out. It feels good. Give that time to yourself, you know? And it brings down the stress levels too. Like, you'd be surprised how much weight, how fast I lost on yoga when the pandemic hit, just because it takes all the stress away. And dude, I had abs straight when the pandemic was happening, and it was because of the yoga and no stress. So give it a try. You know, can't hurt.
Yeah.
You know what's a good example? Dick Van Dyke. Motherfucker's 96. He's still fucking moving and dancing, bro. Because
that fool's an alien, fool.
You gotta move. Dude, you know Charles? I mean, not Charles, but Cher.
I'll move like Dick Van Dyke too, bro. If I never have to worry about my bills for the rest of my life.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be dancing, bro, every Friday.
Motherfucker like a rubber band shooting across the room, fool.
Fools with stress every day, like you go to a fucked up job, they're in a fucked up bus, fucking late, arguing, fucking like their life is complaining to the bus driver about why he showed up late. That motherfucker do no yoga. That fool, bro. When you get home, bro, lay on a towel. I don't got no towel there. My towel, my napkin.
Yeah.
My towel, my blanket.
On the real though, I've been trying to stretch and do a little yoga and do a little fucking meditating and do a little chilling and do a little breathing, because you know what? Otherwise, you go fucking crazy. Eh?
Yep.
Fuck all that.
True. Very true.
You do go crazy. You gotta, you know, I'm not saying like religion, but there is a little bit of a spiritual side, you know, and you tap into that every once in a while.
Bro, I don't believe in none of that shit no more, bro. At 11, I don't believe in none of that spiritual, none of that shit, no, bro. At 11, I always say I'm gonna get a blowjob. Never happens, bro.
No, it's not.
At 11, I make a wish.
You know where that came from?
Then I'm gonna say, fuck it, I'm gonna wait till morning, 11 a.m. Nothing, dog. Fuck this.
I think you gotta look at it more like, it's not the more spiritual for people who don't want to be spiritual, but there's something really nice about quieting everything down and just
call it quiet time in my house.
Listening to your own thoughts, listening to your own. Yeah, meditating is listening to your thoughts or trying to process stuff that's going on, and then you just blank out and think about nothing. It's getting to that point where you think about nothing and can just relax and breathe and get blood going through your body. It goes to your brain and it does so much for your creativity.
Speaking of nothing, there's books out there to help you sleep they're written so boring and so slow just to help you go to sleep. Like, it was real, like, today, the wolf is gonna be sound by the oboe.
Damn, that's how you get me tired.
It's gonna be represented by the saxophone.
Felipe, you know how you say you've been going on the little chingadera, on the video part of the fucking Instagram. What are you talking about?
The reels.
The reels.
You should go on the reels and do fucking 10 minutes of reading fools to sleep, bro.
I thought about that the other day, bro. Like, what can I do during the pandemic? I thought about getting on a fucking My Story and reading children's books.
Dude, read any book.
It's my favorite book, Where the Wild Things Are.
I've been wanting to do that, where I just read like the one that I want to do is the 4 Agreements. I want to do a YouTube where I just read out the 4 Agreements in the 4 or 5 chapters.
Yeah, let's agree on not that book.
Hey,
the 3
boringest book ever written, man.
How about the 3
ways? Really good.
3 different chicks that give me that book. I have not started it, bro.
Oh my god,
they all dumped me.
What's next? For the Notebook or what?
The 3 Agreements by this by the
No,
Latin
the four.
writer, right?
The four agreements.
Yeah, bro. 3 girls gave me that book, and 1 girl gave me the other book. All the things you will see. That was a better book, bro. The fucking Sesame Street book. Yeah, bro. That book broke down more than me than the Bible. It broke down my life more than the 4 agreements, more than the promise, more than fucking Ponzi scheme, bro. All the things you will see, bro. You're gonna see some sad things. You're gonna see some bad things.
We all are.
Times when you're gonna be happy. All the things you will see. And
Bro,
that was the message from Dr. Seuss.
Read the book, dude.
Read
Trust
that
me.
book.
Read that book. For
Read
reals,
that
for
book
reals.
on the real. I'll fucking share that shit immediately, bro.
Which one?
Read it.
Fucking the things you will see, bro.
I'll read it, bro. I'll read
Read
it in my Raider pajamas.
Read
Alright.
it fucking while you're smoking a bowl, dog.
Hey, fool, fuck that. Read that one book of the story you guys were talking about.
Oh, that's a long book, eh?
Oh,
Random Family.
Yeah.
read
Random
me a
family
couple.
act it out.
Read me a couple excerpts, cocksucker.
So you should do random family, but act that shit out.
Yeah, bro.
Huh?
Hell yeah, man. We want to do that shit.
That shit would be hysterical, bro. Just on
Hell
a
yeah.
on a
Have
fucking,
Angela Johnson play Coco, bro. George Perez play one of the cousins.
Hey, who was the chick that was with Boy George? What was her name? Because she was the one that was the main one, and then Coco took over.
Yeah, she was a real pretty one in the book. And her
Yeah.
mom was a ghetto ass pretty lady.
Yes, I forget her name. She's the one that got locked up quick, and then she turned gay.
Yeah, man.
And Boy George was all mad.
So, you got homework, people. Go watch that book, Random Family. And then if you have time, man, go read one of the agreements from the 4 agreements.
Nice. Good one. Give it a try.
I agree. Let's go read it, eh?
Hey, it's on you, eh?
Somebody told me one
yeah,
time,
dude.
man, what was one of the books you never finished? Algebra 1 and 2, eh? Never finished.
We do the left
Hard
and the
books to
right.
read, eh?
You know
Read
what
the
I've
Catcher
been
in the Rye. How about that one?
you know what I've been really into is you guys heard of Audible? Where you pay like $14.95 a month and you get like a token to listen to an audiobook.
Man, that's how you read all my books.
So I let it run, I think for the last, I don't know, year and a half. And I have all these credits. So now I'm cashing in on them because they're about to expire. And I just heard the Dolly Parton Dream Big. I don't know if you guys are into Dolly Parton. Oh my God, you guys.
She's cool, dude. I like her.
So cute. She's so adorable. And I'll tell you, that one fires like fire under your ass. She's so cute and adorable, and she really makes you believe in yourself. It's really good. Dream Big by Dolly Parton. She's very cute. Very cute.
This book called Chopstick, bro. Chopstick. And I was at a movie theater, and it has celebrities, right? And they had their favorite books. Mm-hmm. So I read this book called Chopstick, and it tells you the history of fast food, Chinese food in America.
Oh, really?
First time
I'm gonna look
Chopstick. First time it showed up, bro. Like the first time an American showed up to China was 7 years after the American Revolution, I guess. And bro, when they went to China for the first time, Chinese people saw Americans like barbarians, bro. And the Chinese never got to see main China, bro. They would only show them a little bits of the part. They would test them, bro. At first, when they got there, they showed them all the bad food. Bad food for us, good food for them. But they showed them all the squids, bro, all the eyeballs, the horrible food. And so they were testing them to see if they would eat that first. And every time they would get to another level of China, they would have to eat a different type of food, and they were being tested the whole time. So they never got to see all of mainland China.
And
the first time they brought Chinese food over here, bro, like orange chicken and
this is all in a book.
It was all fucking invented here in America.
That's Americanized Chinese food,
bro. Chinese people will come into San Francisco and New York, open up a restaurant, make mad money in 5 years, close up the shop, go back to China, and never come back.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
Because they would make so much money here in America. of the Chinese food they were selling here in America, and the restaurant be so popular, and then like they don't have like kids to just leave, go back to China rich as fuck. And that's that one book I read, and another book I'm reading right now is called They Were Her Slaves, bro, about women in slavery, bro.
Oh wow.
Bro, it's fucking crazy, that book, bro. Because the way they would teach these women how to be slave owners and how to be a madame. They'll give her like a little black girl to be her best friend, bro. And she learns by teaching her how to do, because one day that white girl is gonna be in control of the whole house, and that little black girl is gonna be in control of the whole house for her in the kitchen. And along the way, the white girl has to learn to know that she's the master of her. Like one time, this girl didn't want to do nothing, bro. Like she didn't want to call the baby Master Billy. She's like, fuck, I'm not gonna call this little white motherfucker Master Billy. He only 4 years old, bro.
Look at Master Billy, dog.
She didn't want to call him, bro. Bro, they sent her to the store to buy a package, and when they brought it back, they opened it up, and it was a brand new whip, bro. They fucked her ass up.
Fuck.
And then after they whipped her, they made her kiss him, bro.
Fucking shit.
That's fucked up, dog. But that book's good, dog.
Wow.
That's how they keep your ass in check, dog.
It was called, that book is called They Were Her Property. And
They were her property.
And this lady, bro, when Lincoln emancipated the slaves, she took her 400, 300 slaves to Texas, dog.
Because they were free.
To work over there and help over there, and then she freed them in June.
Juneteenth, emancipation.
Yeah.
Hey, fool, you know what's crazy about all that shit is like, you look at like the Constitution that says a black man's worth three quarters of a man, but that was all for voting rights, dude. So the more slaves you had, the more politically powerful you were, fool.
Yeah, bro, and if you didn't own slaves, you didn't own no land, you couldn't vote.
Oh, you ain't shit, fool. Dude, women in America didn't get to vote till 1920, dog. 100 years ago.
Yeah, black men were voting before them.
Crazy, dog.
Yeah, man.
Martin.
Yes.
Bro,
you know that book I read?
What?
Master Billy. Fool.
Oh, bro, I read a flyer, right? That wasn't on it.
How to meet your spirit guides.
Ooh.
Hey, fool.
That's a book?
Yeah.
What was it? Was it a regular book or was it a
she thought it was
Audible?
You gotta learn it, eh? It's part of the set.
Yeah, and you know, there was a funny ass part in there, bro. It said we all assume that when somebody dies, they pass over to this side and they acquire all this wisdom, which is not true. If you're a dumb fuck in the real world, you're probably a dumb fuck in the afterlife. And so, which is like, you know, like I said, everybody thinks that once you die, you're all wise and shit.
You're dead as a doorknob, bro.
And listen, call me crazy, but I connected with some of my spirit guides.
Dude, you're done, bro.
How long is it?
When you're dead, you're done, bro. That's it. There's no more crawling into the subconscious. There's no more, I'm turning off the lights at my mom's house. You're fucking done, dog. That's it. No quiero nada, raza.
When you die, bro, you show up to a rich Chicano's house, bro, that wants to jump over the 6th Street Bridge, bro. You help him change his life, eh?
Fuck that, you push him, eh? Get the fuck out of here, dog.
I want to see, bro. I want to see a Christmas Story, but a Mexican version, bro. When there's like a Mexican dude want to throw himself over a bridge, and his fucking cholo angel shows up like Emilio Rivera. Check it out, Holmes. You know what your life will be, Holmes?
Dad?
I tried to do that too, Holmes, and it didn't end up right, Holmes. Don't do it, Holmes. And then some angel wings grow up on his back, fool. Bro, and he floats to the bottom, fool.
That movie, A Christmas Story, is so hardcore, bro.
It's deep, dog. It's fucking deep.
Some of the stuff that he says in that movie, nobody was saying that shit in movies, bro.
Dude.
He said, how come we had all these kids?
Dude, that movie changed fucking movies, full film.
Cinema, bro.
Bro, that fool said, how come we had all these kids? Eh?
A lot of kids. Eh?
Hey, bro, did you guys see the SNL version of a Christmas Story? That movie.
Home Alone.
That movie, bro. Bro, in that movie, they find out that the old man kept the money, bro, and they go over there to beat his ass, bro.
What else you gonna do, bro?
Bro, and it's fucking John Lovitz, bro, playing the old man.
Are you talking about It's a Wonderful Life?
Huh?
It's a
Wonderful life.
I'm like,
I don't know why I say Christmas Story.
About a Christmas Story.
I don't know, bro.
The same shit, eh?
It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah.
I mix them up like blood in, blood out, eh?
It's a part of the same saga, eh?
Bro, I had my grandson for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, bro. God damn, bro.
Hell yeah.
I wait for that fool to fall asleep, bro. Gonna watch that fool 24/7, bro. 2 years old. That fool
Yeah, you just say anything, dog.
My dogs left the living room, bro, before me.
That's funny.
A Wonderful Life, yeah. Bro, they got tired of people. The dog got tired of my grandson pulling in their tail, bro.
Oh man, that's fucking instead. That's good.
What Soul Food Podcast. We started the year right with Tanya Estrada, James, Martin Moreno, the members of Slaughter Before Slaughter. Go get the fucking album right now, motherfuckers, or don't fucking ever listen to us again. Ever again. Ever.
Thank you.
Mega Man, you better buy 3 of them, you fucking loser. You know what's up, man? Tight Dick Eddie, you fucking fat ass. That motherfucker has the antivirus, bro. That motherfucker got 10 lap dance a day and no virus, bro.
No virus.
Oh, I burned my clothes from hanging out that night, dog. Fuck, that threw all that shit away, dog.
Fucking hey, no, shout out to George Perez and Side Duquette because they do have that antivirus, bro.
They do. We gotta study them. They gotta take their blood, bro.
Their Cholo blood is gonna save the world, bro.
They're gonna save the world.
They got the vaccine in them, bro.
That Cholo cure.
A lot of people out there say, you know what? I don't have no pre-existing, what they call it?
Conditions?
Existing conditions.
I don't have no pre-existing conditions. Okay, man. Everybody who's listening right now, do what I'm doing right now. Take off your shoes right now, and take off your socks, and look at your toes. If any of your toes glow in the dark, you have pre-existing conditions. You have fungus on your toes. It's gonna lead. You probably have bad breath already. When you take off your socks, if your legs look like they were being held by 2 rubber bands, you need to go see a fucking doctor, man.
Motherfucker got the regular sock and the compression sock, fool.
Like if your regular socks, when you take them off, they look that your legs, your thighs, your calves look like you were wearing fucking baseball socks, Senators all year.
Felipe, just to reiterate on that.
Reiterate, Raza.
Reiterating.
Even if you don't have pre-existing conditions, Beto Duran is in great fucking shape.
Nah. That fool was playing golf with dirty motherfucker, bro.
What I'm saying is that he's in good shape. And if he's in good shape,
let me have another old fashioned,
without pre-existing conditions, then and it kicked his ass. What's it gonna do to a motherfucker that has pre-existing? So even if you don't have pre-existing,
yeah, man. If you have pre-existing, you ain't got a chance, man.
You just plain and simple gotta be careful.
I would invest in buying a fart machine because you're gonna be breathing with that shit, eh?
You know what I did when I went to Mexico is I went to the pharmacy and I bought I think it was like six boxes of hydroxychloroquine, and I came back and
How about us?
What do you mean? What happened?
Only 6? How about us?
I bought
people say I hate when people say they want to go buy something really good, but they only buy it for themselves.
No, I bought 6. I sold those, and then I kept going back and getting more orders.
You want to go to prison like Ezra or what?
Nah.
The fucking the Dallas Buyers Club over here.
The Dallas Buyers Club.
That's a new song, La Curandera.
That's me right here, Dr. Estrada in the house. I got my whole pharmacy's on deck. I saved Isol's mom. I saved Isol's mom.
That
Oh,
is
called by his first
crazy.
name.
Oh my god, bro.
That medicine you
That's
bought,
funny.
explain to us what do they do?
So hydroxychloroquine is supposed to be that malaria drug, but they've said that in severe cases of when the corona hits, that it can save your life. And so they banned it here in the United States for who knows whatever reason. But there was lots of doctors that were coming out and talking about that. Yo, I don't understand why they're blocking the prescription that I'm giving my patients to go to the pharmacy to get treatment. And I don't know why they're blocking it. And there's a lot of videos that came out. So because of those videos, I was like, you know what? I know where to go get hydroxychloroquine. They got to have it in Mexico. And sure enough, they have it in Mexico. So I went deep in there and I bought the last 6 boxes she had. And that's what I came back with. Sold that. Then I went back. I just took orders and just go back and forth. I have, I think I have 2 boxes left just in case of anything, an emergency. But I'm on deck. Plus, I always give myself a B12 shot, which is, I do that all the time. I just did one today. And then I also
pandemic preparation.
I am, yeah, and I got the vitamin D from Mexico too. It only cost me like $3 for like 100 pills. It was crazy.
$3. I waited in line for 5 hours to come back in.
Yeah.
If it can give me drywall dust.
You know what? The 5 hours I found out, if you go through San Isidro, it can take 5 to 8 hours. But if you go through Otay, if your GPS works good enough to get you to Otay, dang, you can get through. I got through in 45 minutes on a Sunday. What? I couldn't believe. Martin, try Otay. Put Otay on your GPS when you go, dude. Like you're not even gonna believe this. Otay. You'll get Otay, exactly. Otay, you'll get through in 45 minutes. It's a smaller border, and not a lot of people know about it. But I guess after the podcast, they're gonna know now. Baja from San Diego or TJ right there. You know when you cross over.
You gotta to get to that airport. You gotta go through by the airport. To get to the entrance, you gotta cross the Tijuana airport and then go.
CBX.
The CBX, yeah. The CBX you take if you have a passport. If you don't have a passport, you can go into Tijuana and fly into Mexico from Tijuana without a passport. Yeah, I had to do it. I had to do it.
I was telling somebody about that. You can go to Tijuana and then fly from the Tijuana airport to like Mexico City without a passport, right? As long as you have your ID.
Yep. As long as you have your ID. So what happened was it's a total hack. So what happened was I was scheduled to go to that. Remember that show I went and did in Mexico in October? And I was going to go through CBX, but I had lost my renewed passport and I only had my expired passport. And the CBX was like, you can't go through here. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to miss my flight. So I jumped in my car and I went around on the 805 to Otay. Dude, I fucking dropped my car in the most like darkest parking lot in the airport. And I booked it and I missed the flight, but they gave me another flight and they gave me I was able to go through without the passport. They just needed my ID. And that was it.
She got there late and told her, it's okay.
No. You know what? I got there on time, but they put me in the wrong line. Like they made me go to the wrong gate.
They thought you were a pilot.
And the gate closed. Yeah, that's right. They thought I was a pilot, so they sent me to the wrong gate. So it was their mistake, but still, I got there. And what happened?
I thought you needed a passport to get in and out of TJ.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You don't. You technically, you don't. They wanted to make it all official, like you really did it. But dude, I keep going back and forth with this expired passport because I haven't been able to get to the passport
you can just
office.
Go in there with your ID.
You can go in there with your ID and your birth certificate, and they're not going to keep you. And you know what I mean? There's all these people behind you. They're like, fuck it. They belong in the US. They let you go. It's not that hardcore.
We're pretty much saying you can go to Tulum without a fucking passport, dude.
You can get, if you don't have a passport, total hack. If everything goes to shit, okay, and you want to get out of here and you don't have a passport, drive over to the Tijuana airport, cross over. It's not that far in, like maybe 5-7 minutes, I think. And you park and you go into the airport and you can fly anywhere from Tijuana to Cabo to Tulum. You can go to La Paz. You can go anywhere and go party all in that peninsula with no passport.
Life
I know.
hack.
Life hack. There you go. You're welcome. I
Oh,
love
does
teaching.
Volaris fly to
Love teaching.
Hawaii or what?
Well, no, I don't think you can go. I don't know if you can go from there to
You need a
Hawaii.
passport to go to fucking Hawaii, bro.
Yeah, I think you need. I think that's going to be a whole thing. But because you're going into Mexico and flying between Mexico and Mexico,
You're not
that's
flying
the
over Mexico.
technicality.
Yeah.
It's like
Fucking technicality.
it's like flying within the United States.
Yeah.
You don't need a passport in the United States, but when you travel out the country on a plane, that's when you technically need the passport.
Let's go to the loop tomorrow.
Right, dude. I'm because I got back from Vegas. I'm gonna wait out like a couple of weeks, but dude, I'm over here. I'm itching. I need to get to Mexico, man. Like I'm probably gonna leave on the 20th for a
This
minute.
was Mexico, eh?
This one, man. It's so chill right there.
She makes all the band's travel plans, eh?
Fucking travel agent,
Hey, can I tell you guys something funny?
Agent, bro.
eh?
We've been waiting, eh?
Enlighten us, eh?
It's a
Hilarious.
fucking travel channel, eh?
The
But
fucking
he's
travel
coming to a
channel.
spiritual awakening over here, Ray. He's waiting for us to get back to eggs. He waited for the conversation to turn into crystals.
Oh.
Shit, I can't.
Then we'll have to take it back to
Oh my
Martin.
God.
Martin,
That's the arrowhead, fool.
you're on the,
He's a
Martin, you're on.
Comanche, eh?
You're on, Martin.
Fucking Littlefoot, eh?
So I was washing the dishes in Mexico, and I had heard.
How much?
No, I was washing the dishes, and right outside the window at Rosa's house, right there is the marina. Is the marina right there, right?
The mermaid.
And in the marina, I swear to God, you guys, Martin, I don't know if I told you this. But I saw this big truck come in with a boat that looks like they made out of fiberglass and spray paint. It was gray. It looks like
Una pinche lancha, güey.
Una lancha que hicieron like who knows where. That wasn't a boat.
Una panga, güey.
And 4 dudes. No, dude, not a panga. This shit was built. No,
bro.
Dude,
It went from panga to gay.
this thing was shaped into a submarine. Is what this thing was. It was a fucking submarine, fucking made out of egg cartons and fiberglass. Okay?
That's what the spaceship landed in.
The band is sponsored by Bimbo now. Eh?
He's sitting on the banister, Rafa.
So what happened? Eh?
So four guys got out of the truck,
I thought it was five.
and every dude that got out of the truck looked like every single decade of Pablo Escobar. Down to the hat, the polo shirt. One had a guayabera, and the other one was doing the walk with his hands. You know the walk? You know the walk where they walk back and forth, casing the game?
Show me the walk again, eh? Do the pitch.
There were a bunch of Armenians, eh?
Hey, fucking Narcos in 3D, eh?
One of them had a suitcase, eh? One of them had a notebook.
So they were walking back and forth over the marina looking at the tide to see if they could launch the boat, and they took off and they left.
Fucking rib curl, eh?
And that night at 4 a.m, there was gunshots. You could hear the gunshots. Well, if I could talk, that makes it hard.
I want to walk the plank, eh?
You know what, you guys? I'm gonna put the rest of the story on Instagram Reels. I can't with Rodrigo. I can't. You tell the story, Rodrigo.
Make yourself useful, eh?
I can't.
You guys are fucking animals. You're like a wind-up toy, eh?
I gotta go
I'm trying to
pee.
picture these 4 motherfuckers coming out looking like Pablo Escobar, bro.
Every decade, fool.
I like the evolution chart,
I've
bro.
seen fools like that, bro. They always have money, bro.
Oh yeah.
So they got together for one trip, right? So then what happened?
That was it. So that they got busted at 4 a.m. The military was waiting for them.
What were they
They
doing?
took them down. They were trying to bring the lancha full of drugs, and they were trying to launch it in the marina, in the ocean. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. You want to play fucking narco episode Mexico Baja, like voiceover.
Aquí estamos en Primo Tapia, vivo, en vivo.
Oh, man.
Fool's got
The 3-hour tour case.
Hey, they're
So,
like,
yeah.
that fools will be like, hey, fuck yeah, we don't give a shit about the wall. Tenemos submarinos, cabrón. Fuck
Well,
yeah.
Martin, you know how the marina's right there like that? They figured out how to come in through there and punk the security guards to move their gate. And that's how they were going to launch it. But they got caught with the drugs right there. You know, when we come in, the exit, they were like right there and got them. And,
Over on the side where that building's being built?
Right. Yeah. Right when we pull in right there. So that was it. But it was funny to watch at 3:30 in the afternoon. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, no way. And yeah, they had built a submarine that they were going to launch full of drugs right there through the marina. So this was the shipment.
It was headed to
come. That was supposed to come to California. This was the shipment because everything's so close, they have no other way to ship drugs, but they figured out that they could do it through the marina. So that was my story. I just want to let you guys know. I witnessed that when I went back in September. That's what I saw. Yeah. And everybody woke up.
Oh, see nothing, eh?
Yeah.
Man, wish we had more time to get into your repo man stories.
Next time.
Oh man, I'd love to hear that. The first time I met you, you were with the repo guys. You had like a blonde wig. No, you were blonde. You were fully blonde and
I was fully blonde.
We did the Care 101 show at 5 a.m.
That's right. We did the for the troops thing at the Laugh Factory for Care in the morning. Yeah, that was the first time we met and we worked together. Dang, that was a long time ago.
Man days. You guys cool. Had that reality TV show.
The Operation Repo?
Operation
Yeah. That was I did was it 2 episodes? I think I did 2 episodes, but it was more the Repo radio that I was on 94.3. That's when I started doing radio, was in 2013 with them.
Homeboy from that show was doing comedy, right? Too, right?
Who?
Lou Pizarro.
Yeah, there you go.
He does comedy hosting, like he'll host, but right now he's more concentrating on directing and being more just directing more movies.
A streaming service. He created a streaming service, right?
Yes. He created MundoFlix. Where it's like a Netflix, but it was more a Latino based one, where I was in charge of creative content, and we were able to license over 300 of the golden age movies from, like, you know, the old time Pedro Infante and all that. You can find those on MundoFlix.
From like what Mexico's golden era?
From Mexico's golden era. So that was really the main focus, was to bring those movies available to be able to see, because they're not available anywhere, and they're classics. They're Mexican classics. So and then the other portion that I want to do is more cult films, so basically it's, you find a film that you really like and you contact the person who's in charge of licensing it, and, you know, try to get it on the platform. So it's tedious work, but you know, MundoFlix is it's good. It's you know, getting traction, but, you know, it's not Netflix. You know, Netflix has all the.
Lou creates a lot of shit. You know, he's one of the dudes that just makes his own fucking lane and fucking goes and doesn't wait for shit.
You have to now, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
he's been doing that, you know, like, you know, nowadays it's like it's a thing, but like this motherfucker's been doing that since before motherfuckers were, you know, doing anything like that, you know.
Well,
he's a hustler.
Well, Lou, you know, I don't know if a lot of people know, but he was the original king of reality TV show. His Operation Repo was the first reality show
before Survivor.
Before Survivor, before
Really?
Keeping Up with the Kardashians, before anything, he was the original reality show. And it started in the news when they did a news segment on him, showing how he repos cars, and he decided that he wanted to take footage and set up the cameras himself and everything. And about a year later, it sold and it became the first reality show. And he was on for a really long time, but now he wants to concentrate more on putting out movies and putting out other content than just a series like Operation Repo.
And he's a guy too. He's a really nice guy.
He's a super nice guy, really, really nice guy. He's still one of my best friends. I still talk to him. I've been to Repo Radio. They've had me sit in for him when he had to leave. I ended up running the show one time, and it was pretty cool to come back after so many years and do that. And so it's nice that I'll still work with him from time to time. But right now, because of everything, everybody's really separate. So I have had a chance to see him over the summer for a minute, but because we were all quarantined at certain points and we're able to come together, but now we're just everybody's kind of staying away. So yeah, Lou's awesome. Shout out to Lou Pizarro.
Shout out to Lou. What's up, Lou podcast? Thank you, Martin Moreno. Check out the Yo podcast. Thank you, Tanya Estrada, Martin Rizzo, Rodrigo Torres.
Yeah, man.
See you guys Friday. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Great.
Bye. Good night. It was fun.
Later, Martin.
It's the one, Raza.
Ha ha ha.